Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Raw Watch Along. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Earl and Sarah Father present the Raw Watch Along, powered by the Hardcore Sports. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting closer and closer to WrestleMania, and ladies and gentlemen, we are 19 days away from WrestleMania. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Bray Wyatt. We have a little story about Drew McIntyre. We've got all kinds of things here tonight on the Raw Watch Along. Ladies and gentlemen, and don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, next Monday night will be my final telecast for Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, our final telecast will be next Monday night. But ladies and gentlemen, before we get to that, we've got Raw to do tonight in Raleigh, North Carolina. So sit back, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride of WWE Monday Night Raw.
Wake up, no sunlight, so cold, sleep is nice, so tired, my eyes fight, they just wanna close back up tight, get up, hoodie on, hard work at the crack of dawn, this life ain't for the weak ones, no, this life pure only for the strong, feeling slow, shake it off, don't got time for negative thoughts, red sight, got the dot, shoot my shot, I want the top, never lost, got my plot, know my story, I know my boss, I will fight against the clock, time's a limited gift from God. One day I will have my victory, crush all my enemies so viciously, work so hard my hands are blistering, and they will carve my name in history.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, The Wrestling Experience, with your host Earl Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, The Wrestling Experience. Now with your host Earl Cole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Raw Watch Along here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Excuse me. But I'm not here alone, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, no. No, I brought my angels with me here to Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, this lovely lady, ladies and gentlemen, was with me on Saturday night. We always have fun together. I don't know what it is, ladies and gentlemen, but she's got a friend named Denty, who's her bestie. She's part of the Denty Bang Bang Gang. She'll show you a good time, ladies and gentlemen. Follow her on Twitter. But, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you have the correct change, or else she makes you snap, top, and that. Ladies and gentlemen, Wisconsin's darling. Ladies and gentlemen, let's add Sarah to the story.
Hi, Earl. How are you?
I'm doing well, Sarah. Happy Monday to you.
Yeah. Another week.
Another week. You know, I have a saying, another day, another dollar. I made my buck, so I'm not going to holler. So,
That is a good way to look at it.
yes, that is a good way to look at it, ladies and gentlemen. If you all didn't hear the news, ladies and gentlemen, next Monday night is my final telecast. It will be my final telecast for the Raw Watch Along, ladies and gentlemen.
Before
The Raw Watch
WrestleMania.
before WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not leaving, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not leaving. We're gonna take a little WrestleMania break, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna take a little WrestleMania break. The Raw Watch Along, ladies and gentlemen, will return. Will return on April the 15th. Remember, that's April the 15th. The Raw Watch Along returns to the airways. And Walter, how you doing? Such a loyal soldier.
Hi,
Such a
Walter.
loyal soldier. Hi, Walter. How are you tonight? So Yeah, so next Monday, ladies and gentlemen, will be the final Raw watch on before WrestleMania. And I'll tell you this much, Sarah, 19 days away from WrestleMania. I am so excited. Today I started to pull out clothes and put out outfits that I'm going to be putting together, ladies and gentlemen, and stuff that's going in the luggage and everything, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm getting that done, ladies and gentlemen, getting that done, ladies and gentlemen, trying to dress warmly as we head to Philadelphia. Wesley, yeah, Wesley, how you doing? How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a story on Bray Wyatt. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Drew McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen. But, ladies and gentlemen, I have to thank Sarah. Sean C. How are you, Sean C.? The inventor of
Roachamania Sean. That's what I call it.
Roachamania Sean, ladies, copyright 2023. Ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, anyway, anyway. We had fun that night with Sean C, ladies and gentlemen.
Great.
And Sarah just put the icing on the entertainment cake, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it was absolutely one of the most entertaining things we've ever done on the Raw Watch. Ladies and gentlemen.
We had so much fun during that. The episode was terrible, but we had a great time.
I mean, it was great. It was great. Like, go back in the archives and take a look. Like, I mean, you won't believe what we did. And I always tell people, if you want to see what we did, all you need to do is go back in the archives and take a look. Take a look at the most memorable moment.
Like, I don't remember what date that happened. Like, to give people like a reference point.
Right.
I remember it involved Trish Stratus, so I know it was like last summer-ish.
Somewhere in that neighborhood. Like, I don't know if it was I don't remember if it was a go home show. I don't remember if we were leading up to a pay-per-view. I'm not quite sure what happened, but the episode was terrible. But what we did, what we did,
I think it was before Trish and Becky had their match at SummerSlam.
Right. Yes.
That was when they had their last match. So I think it was leading up. It was one of the Raws, I think, leading up to that. If I'm
right. Right. Exactly. And they were feuding back then, ladies. So they needed to build up the heat, ladies and gentlemen. They needed to build up the heat. The episode wasn't as good as I would like it, but boy, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, did we entertain the crap out of it. Yes, we did. That's the only way I could use it. That's the only way, ladies and gentlemen, I could put it in good terms, ladies and gentlemen. Sarah I believe this was the first time that me and Sarah ever worked together on a Raw watch along. We never done it before. Yeah, I don't think Sarah has ever done it before. And Mitch came to me and he was like, well, Earl, we're going to have to rotate people until we get the right formula. And I said to Mitch, I said, all right, well, you know what? I said, Sarah was so good on the wrestling experience. Ask her if she wants to do Raw with me. Ask her if she wants to do Raw. Because all she could say is say no, and then I could find somebody else. I mean, but ladies and gentlemen, the rest was history. Ladies and gentlemen, the rest was history. Ladies and gentlemen, I have beamed Sarah, ladies and gentlemen, aboard this mothership, and I have taken this girl for a ride.
I live on the mothership now.
Yeah, yes, you do. Yes, you did. She moved in her furniture a long time ago. All I do, ladies and gentlemen, is put her picture in the teleport, ladies and gentlemen, and they know exactly who the fuck. They know exactly who I don't have to say anything, ladies and gentlemen. She just comes on the mothership, ladies and gentlemen.
It doesn't matter where I'm at either. I just go.
Right, exactly, ladies and gentlemen. Report to duty. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, at Sarah and I, our chemistry works, ladies and gentlemen, and the numbers don't lie. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Yeah, it is. It's always fun, ladies and gentlemen. And Raw is on the air, ladies and gentlemen. Raw is on the air, Sarah.
Let's hope this build, like, let's hope they kind of start hitting the gas pedal on this, because so far it's been kind of eh.
Well, I'm going to tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. The build for this WrestleMania is lackluster. It has
Very
been
much
very
so.
lackluster. Very lackluster. And Cody, ladies and gentlemen, he 3:34 this afternoon. He was arrived with his dog, ladies and gentlemen,
I
in
love
his
his
private
dog.
bus,
His dog is so pretty.
ladies and gentlemen. And the Creed brothers versus DIY tonight for that tag team qualifying match to see who's goes to WrestleMania,
I'm so
ladies and
sad. I
gentlemen.
wanted both of them to go.
I know, but only one of them. Only one of them.
Oh my God! Did you see? It says Rock is a cat. The
Oh my
bandana around his
gosh.
dog's neck. It says Rock is a
Oh
cat.
my. Oh
Oh,
my
that's
God.
funny. I love that little touch. That was
And here
great.
comes and here comes Jay Uso, Sarah, and they're gonna kick off. He's gonna and the crowd is going apoplectic, Sarah. They're going apoplectic, along with Pat McAfee, ladies and gentlemen. Pat McAfee's on the table, and he's going apoplectic,
Oh, I
Sarah.
love
He is
Pat.
going apoplectic. He is going apoplectic. For Jay Uso, ladies and gentlemen.
I think
I believe
his match with Jimmy is going to be good.
yes.
I'm looking forward to seeing that.
I'm looking forward to seeing that as well. And Jay Uso now is in the ring now, and I believe is he cutting a promo? Is he gonna cut a promo? And the crowd again is going apoplectic, Sarah.
Michael Cole isn't even doing it sitting down.
Yes, yes, yes,
Oh my gosh, that was funny.
yes. Jay and Jimmy will take on each other, brother versus brother, at WrestleMania 40. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jimmy Uso, ladies and gentlemen. This is and all right, so Jay is about to cut a promo, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, Denise and Cherry will be here later on. Ladies and gentlemen, they will join us later on in this telecast. Oh,
Oh, those stinking glasses.
and-
God, those look
yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah, I'm not a fan of those, and I
No, it's
wouldn't
like
buy them.
no. It's like how can you even see out of those things?
Right, and I wouldn't buy them either, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Um,
Just like how I thought LA
because
Knight's his sunglasses that say LA Knight on them. I think those are ridiculous too.
I
They're
know.
just
And here comes Jimmy, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Uso's in the audience, and he's about to confront his brother here on Raw, and he's coming with Solo. Uh-oh.
yeah. So much for the
Uh-oh.
brand split.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
geez. Geez, gotta have some backup.
Uh-oh. This ain't gonna be good.
Maybe
This
Sam can come out.
is not gonna be good. Um, and Solo is up to things, so he's lurking on the floor. You know
Oh,
he's gonna be up to
Solo's always up to things.
he's gonna be up to things.
He's always causing trouble. Putting his nose where it
Um,
doesn't belong.
yeah, exactly. And you know he's gonna interfere in that championship match. You know,
Oh, yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, you know he's gonna be up to things. Uh, so the crowd is chanting Uso, 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 Uso.
Rikishi.
Call Rikishi. Somebody said in the audience. Yes, I saw that.
Call Rikishi and put a whooping on both your kids till they get along.
Right. Okay, so now Jimmy Jimmy is looking at his brother like he don't care what he has to say. I miss you. Jay said, I miss you. I don't talk to you no more. I don't ride with you no more. Just come back. I never left you. You're so dumb. Oh, he called his brother dumb. Your idea to leave the bloodline. It was your idea. Hmm, okay. He leaves the bloodline, and what happens? You become the biggest star in the world. And he's bulging out his eyes at his brother. His eyes are gonna pop out of his head. And he becomes tag team champion. So now, so now I think the brother is jealous with Cody Rhodes. That's why this is happening. You, he said, "You forgot me. You forgot about me." So this is why this is happening, ladies and gentlemen. It's because he blames his brother. He's jealous of his brother because his brother became tag team champions with Cody Rhodes, and he was getting revenge on his brother because he felt that his brother was leaving him behind on the cutting room floor. Which means that he wanted to get revenge on his brother, which is why he kept interfering in his matches, which is why. See, this is the way you're supposed to build up the storyline. This is how you do a storyline. Not that crap that the WWE did with Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. Ladies and gentlemen, no Mets, no Jets. Oh, how you doing? No, long time no see. How are you? Long time no see. Thank you so much for popping in the chat. No Mets, no Jets. Ladies and gentlemen.
No, I agree. He's like a little petulant child that's throwing a hissy fit temper tantrum because he's not getting his way, and he's not the
Right,
center of attention anymore. It's like,
right.
you know where the door is. You didn't have to go back to the bloodline. You could have stayed out with your brother.
Right.
It's real simple.
Oh, and Solo now comes on the apron. Oh, and he just super kicked his brother unconscious.
Knew that was coming.
Solo's just distracted him. Uh oh. Uh oh. Solo now is going to give him the Samoan spike. Uh oh. And now he's going to beat his brother. Now he's going to beat his brother. And who's coming out? Nobody's coming out to help Jay Uso. Nobody's coming out to help Jay. Nobody. Oh no, wait a minute. Here comes Cody. Here comes Cody. Cody like sticking his nose in everyone's business. Cody now. Cody now. And look out. Cody Carter.
It does have to do with the bloodline.
Well, yeah, that is true. And
But
look at
I
this.
think he also knows that Jay would probably be one of the first people to run out if Cody needed help.
And Cody Rhodes now. Cody Rhodes
Oh, I like his tie.
helping Jay Uso, ladies and gentlemen. I smell a tag match here on Raw. I
I
smell a
think
tag.
so.
I think the general manager needs to make this happen, ladies and gentlemen. People
I
have
wonder.
what wonder what, Sarah?
I wonder if we're gonna see that tag team match. I
What?
wonder.
Well, we're gonna have to wait and see what Adam Pierce says, ladies and gentlemen. Um, ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Raleigh, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Cole and Pat McAfee greet you here on Monday Night Raw. Remember, Sarah, we have the last woman standing match. It's
Oh, that's right.
Nia Jax and Becky Lynch. Ladies and gentlemen.
Barf. Let's see this match for the fourth time.
Okay, so if you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, what a last woman standing match is, well, it's almost like the last man standing match. You have to incapacitate your opponent so they can't stand up to 10, and that will happen tonight here on Raw. And Becky Lynch arrived in Raleigh at 6:30 this evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
And
it's basically a hardcore match.
Right. And let's see where we got to get our first contest, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes DIY, Sarah. Here comes DIY. So we're going to have that tag match right now to determine who's going into the ladder match.
I'm just sad for whichever team doesn't make it.
Yeah, DIY will take on the Creed brothers, ladies and gentlemen. If you all don't know, ladies and gentlemen, that this is a chance to punch your ticket to WrestleMania and the qualifying match, ladies and gentlemen, for that ladder match. We'll take on the Creed brothers, and that is next here on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, but how many times though are they going to have Ciampa and Johnny Gargano lose? Like it's kind of ridiculous how much they've been losing lately.
Right. Julius and Brutus Creed, ladies and gentlemen, will be in the match next here on Monday Night Raw. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen, and that is Hall of Fame Sarah, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you all so much for your time and energy. And follow them on Facebook at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on X at Hardcore Sports. And of course, subscribe to their YouTube channel. And hit that like button. Hit that like button on my channel. Hit that like button on the Hardcore Sports Network. And we hope that you're great Monday morning, Monday afternoon, and Monday evening here at the Hardcore Sports Network. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
Oh gosh, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for your energy and time, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with more of Monday Night Raw if you keep it where it is. And ladies and gentlemen, I have to thank Sarah again for joining me on Saturday night. We had a lot of fun with Collision. We packed our bags from Ontario, Canada, and went down to Raleigh, ladies and gentlemen. But, sir, we're not done yet with Canada because we got to pack our bags and go back to Canada. We're going to Toronto, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to Toronto, and we're going to the Coca-Cola Coliseum, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if Nick will be allowed in the building because he drinks Pepsi. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, me and Sarah will bring you AEW Dynamite, and that will happen on Wednesday evening from the Coca-Cola Coliseum in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And thank you all so much for watching Monday Night Raw. We'll be back with more action if you keep it where it is. It'll be Hall of Fame Sarah, and it'll be Hall of Fame Nick this Wednesday night for AEW Dynamite. Now, I don't know if Nick's going to be able to. Okay. Walter Johnson, how are you? And you're such a loyal soldier.
That's right, Walter. Cherry and Denise and I are going to be on Blaze's channel on Sunday for an interview with him.
Oh, yes. I totally forgot about that, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like I'm going to be the next person, ladies and gentlemen, to be interviewed by Mitch. Ladies and
Right.
gentlemen, it looks like I'm going to be the next person, ladies and gentlemen, on the hot seat this Sunday at 10:30 in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see me and Mitch come together, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have fun with that. Mitch
Always
hasn't
fun.
Mitch hasn't officially told me if I have been chosen or not, but it looks like I'm winning the poll. The poll is out there. If you want to vote for me or next shift Randy, you can do that on the community tab. And speaking of the community tab, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about that on the Wrestling Experience this Thursday. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about the community tab and the votes, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, so tune into that telecast with Blaze Radio. He will have Sarah and Cherry on the show. And let's see what's going on here. Paul Heyman is backstage with the Raw general manager. They were in the business for themselves. Adam Pearce is not happy with Paul Heyman. Adam.
I highly doubt that they didn't authorize it.
Right, exactly. If you think that they're gonna fall, I hope Adam Pearce doesn't fall for this
Why
crap.
are you even there? You shouldn't
Right.
even be there. None of you
Right.
should.
Right.
Good grief. Like I said, I was born on a night. I wasn't born last night.
I love that. I love that. I love when Sarah says that. It's one of my favorite quotes. It is. It is.
I say that all the time at work too. When somebody tries to pull a fast one, it's like, I was born on a night, but I was not born last night. So sorry.
And DIY, ladies and gentlemen, is ready for the Creed brothers, ladies and gentlemen, Julius and Brutus Creed, ladies and gentlemen. And here come the Creed brothers, ladies and gentlemen. The Creed brothers, ladies and gentlemen. The Creed brothers, ladies, Julius and Brutus Creed are on their way down, ladies and the Creed brothers. I know you're torn, Sarah, about which team you want, but who do you want to win this match?
I would really like for DIY to win, but I have a feeling it might be the Creed brothers. New up and coming talent, giving them a leg up.
All right. Well,
I mean, they're both excellent teams. They're both excellent.
Exactly. All right. So who's going to start the match? The match is going to get underway, ladies and gentlemen, and Julius will take on one of the DIY. Who's in the ring, ladies and gentlemen? Tommaso Ciampa and Julius are your legal men in the match, ladies and gentlemen. And Caldwell will tie up, ladies and gentlemen. I like that catch can style that the Creed brothers display in the ring, ladies. It's like collegiate wrestling. I love that kind of style. And ladies and gentlemen, the referee for this contest, the referee is Rod Zapata. Ladies and gentlemen, Rod Zapata is your official in this contest. And Julius there has a headlock on Tommaso. And are we going to get a clean break? Are we going to get a clean break? Oh, he smacked him in the chest. Uh-oh. Down goes Ciampa. Ciampa down. What you're seeing in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, are NXT, ladies and black and gold brand, ladies and gentlemen. What you're seeing in the ring, because both the Creed brothers and DIY was in NXT. They were in NXT, ladies and gentlemen. And you see the cauliflower ear of Julius, ladies and gentlemen. He's got cauliflower ears, ladies and gentlemen. The war wounds of wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. And he tags in Brutus Krieg. Brutus
And
down.
what causes that again? Is it like broken cartilage or something?
It's when you have a headlock on your opponent and the pressure of your forearm is on the ear and it prevents the ear from breathing and it causes it to swell and make it what do you call it, deformity. It makes a deformity in the ear.
No.
Yeah. It's all swollen. It's all the water in the ear canal and everything like that. So it's all blockage and everything like that. So
does it ever go away?
no, that's permanent.
Oh man,
Yeah, a lot of people in wrestling have it. Oh,
that's crazy! Wow.
yeah,
I've heard of boxers getting it because you've got a lot of headshots that go on
right.
in boxing.
And, double splash with the Creed brothers, ladies and gentlemen. And I believe we're going to commercial.
Raw and their dang commercials.
Yes, we're going to commercial, sir. We'll be back with more of this tag team match if you keep it where it is.
It's so annoying. Good gravy. It's like, why
I
can't
know.
you guys do all these commercial breaks during the Nia Jax match? Nobody gives a crap about that.
Right.
This actually has this actually has implications, consequences
Right.
for one of these two teams. So it's like, I think that's a little bit more important, but
Exactly.
that's just my opinion.
No.
And it
I
seems
respect it.
through watching, obviously we do the Raw watch along and then, watching SmackDown. It seems like what they do a lot on Raw. Maybe it's because it's a 3-hour show, but they do a commercial break. They come back for 30 seconds and then they do another commercial break again. For
Right.
another 2 or 3 minutes of a commercial break. They don't
Right.
do that on SmackDown.
No, they don't. Because SmackDown has a very small window. Ladies and gentlemen, they have that 2-hour small
It's on
window.
regular TV. It's not
So
cable.
right, and because Raw is so advanced and it's so long with 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen, they need to break down the matches and everything else and give the audience a chance to catch up on the match while we go to commercial, ladies and gentlemen, and the WWE pays the bills,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, with their advertisement, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the only reason. But once we go to Netflix, those days are over. Those commercial days are over, ladies and gentlemen. You will be
I'm
watching.
really hoping they make Raw only maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours, because you're not going to have those commercials. So I'm really
Exactly.
hoping they can condense that somehow, because it's hard sitting through 3 hours.
Yeah, and we'll be calling the matches, ladies and gentlemen, commercial free.
I was
ladies
just going
and
to
gentlemen.
say that's hard on you too. It's definitely hard on your voice and your throat, because you're literally calling the matches. Like you're just going to be calling match after match after match after match
Right.
constantly. It's going to be very
Right.
put a lot of stress on your voice.
Exactly. So there's gonna be the worst rest for the weary, ladies and gentlemen. When we go to commercial, because it's gonna be shotgun style, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man.
Uh, so ladies and gentlemen, we are showing you the Raw Go Home show. It is the Raw Go Home show in Brooklyn, ladies and gentlemen, and that will happen on April the 1st. That's where I'll be, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be inside the Barclays Center for the Go Home show. I'll be inside the Barclays Center for the Raw Go Home show, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
So no Raw watch along on the 1st.
No, we're not doing the Raw Watch on the first, ladies and gentlemen. But I will be back in cyberspace, ladies and gentlemen, for the last time on April the 3rd. We're gonna do AEW Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna do that telecast at 7:50 Eastern now. It'll be me. It'll be Hall of Fame Sarah and yeah, and you're gonna do that telecast.
and that's just a break for WrestleMania because you are going to all 4 days of WrestleMania weekend. So
exactly, ladies and gentlemen, yes. Ladies and gentlemen,
so
yes.
Earl's not going away altogether. It's just he's going to WrestleMania. So
right, well, I'm going to be on WrestleMania holiday, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be on vacation, ladies and gentlemen, and
sounds rough.
Right. 1, 2, no, Donnie 1. Oh, look at this unique pin by Brutus Craig. I love that maneuver. That was nice. He had both men pinned. Now he's gonna pick up his brother and look at and he splashed Tommaso Ciampa and they're gonna do it again. 1, 2, no. Tommaso Ciampa kicks out at 2. Very unique tandem offense by the Creed brothers. I love it.
Holy cow, that was a cool pin. I just saw it.
Yeah. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Springfield, Illinois this Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be in Springfield, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be in Rockford, Illinois this Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. And next Monday, Sarah, we're going to Chicago. We're going to Chicago, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you like deep. I hope you like deep. There. Yeah, I hope you like deep dish pizza. Sarah.
I love it.
And look how Donnie goes. All 4 men, and now the nip up. The Creed brothers are good. They are good. Look at this. Double.
Oh my God.
And Tommaso Ciampa. The Creed brothers are displaying some great tandem offense in this match, ladies and gentlemen. What a tandem offense, ladies and gentlemen. And the crowd here loves it. They're going apoplectic, Sarah. They're going apoplectic for the Creed brothers, ladies and gentlemen. And what a shot in the gut. What a shot in the gut. Oh, down goes Tommaso Ciampa. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, next Monday night will be my final Raw. It'll be our final Raw watch along, ladies and gentlemen, from Rosemont, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, and look out now. And look
not
out.
that far away from me.
No. And look out. And look out. No. He pulls down the. And look out. What a kick in the face. Down goes Brutus. And look how Julius now is in there. What a back elbow. He's going to give him a cutter? No, he picks up Tommaso Ciampa and Tommaso goes down, and the Creed brothers now are taking total control of this contest as both teams are down. Now we're back to square one. And what a pounce by Brutus Craig, and Pat McAfee liked it. He liked that pounce. He went in section 5 with that pounce, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this pounce. Tommaso Ciampa, Sarah, went into section 5.
Wow.
And look, and we're going to commercial. ladies and gentlemen, we're
Pat
we're going
McAfee
to
cracks me up.
yeah
I'm so glad he's back.
we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. That is the lovely Sarah, ladies and Hall of Fame Sarah, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching Monday Night Raw. We'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. Stupid.
Oh, I saw some post on Twitter today. That Triple H is supposed to be in a movie.
Oh yes, I'm gonna read that little statement.
Oh,
I'm
I'm so
glad you.
sorry. I didn't mean I
I
didn't mean to
am
steal your
so.
thunder.
I'm glad that you brought that up, Sarah. I am so glad that you
It's
brought that
very
up.
interesting.
Because let me just find it. Hold on one second, folks. On my handy dandy tablet. Let me just okay.
Oh, fancy
Um,
schmancy. See, you have Earl-isms. I've got Sarah-isms.
I love it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to read you the following thing. Okay, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. Here it is. Um, Triple H tweeted out today, Wyndham Rotunda has a brilliant mind, and there was no wall he wouldn't be able to break down in the name of storytelling. You have no choice but to believe in him. He was just that good. It's time for his story to be told. It's time for his story to be one that's told. Bray Wyatt becomes immortal. Will be on Peacock on April the 1st. So if you want to see Wyndham Rotunda's Bray Wyatt special, ladies and gentlemen, that will happen on Peacock on April the 1st. And it was a very classy thing Triple H did.
Wow.
He will be involved in this story, ladies and gentlemen, in this documentary on Bray Wyatt.
Triple H
Uh
helped cultivate him in
yeah,
NXT.
yes.
Like,
And I'm going to say this, ladies and gentlemen. When you watch this, ladies, I suggest you get Kleenex because this is going to be a story that is going to really, really and truly tug at the heartstrings of everyone who was a Bray Wyatt fan. If you all don't know by now, Bray Wyatt died last year, ladies and gentlemen, and COVID took Bray Wyatt from us, ladies and gentlemen, complications from COVID. And Bray Wyatt was supposed to go into Bray Wyatt was supposed to go into the WWE Hall of Fame. He did make the cut this time, but then the WWE did a classy thing and put together this documentary on Bray Wyatt. So
I
I think it will.
have a sneaky suspicion that we might see him in the Hall of Fame next year.
Yeah,
I bet
I'm going to.
I could see him as being like the headlining inductee, kind of like how Paul Heyman
Yeah,
is this year, and it's really hard.
yeah,
It would be they'd be remiss not to give Paul Heyman that spot this year since WrestleMania is in Philly. And
right,
just Paul Heyman's history in Philly with ECW and all that stuff. So,
right.
yeah, like I think that's a very nice thing that they're doing in lieu of
Yes,
putting him in the Hall of Fame. And I have a feeling they want to make sure they can do it right, and they can do it. They can do Bray justice when they put him in the Hall of
right,
Fame, that he's not just an afterthought.
right.
So,
Exactly.
am I
And
disappointed? Yes, but I get it.
right. And
Okay.
he covers one, two. No, Julius Creed kicks out at two.
Ooh.
And Tommaso Ciampa is shouting instructions to Johnny Gargano, and he tags him in. Gargano whips out it off, and look out! Oh, what a plunger! Down goes Brutus, and oh, what a chop! What a chop! And what is this now? Uh oh! Julius Krieg now is on the road with Tommaso Ciampa. This is not going to look good.
Here comes Judgment Day.
And look out, 1, 2, no. Julius kicks out at 2.
Good gravy.
This match is good.
Oh, heck yeah. Both
This
these teams
match-
are wonderful.
Yes. And look out. Tommaso Ciampa now is getting his second win. And what is he going to do with Julius here? Oh, and he chopped him. He chopped him like a salad. Oh, and he's chopping him. It's a chop fest, Sarah. Right here, right now, on Monday Night Raw.
Chop, 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 chop. It's like a Chinese chop salad.
I love it. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not the only one with Earlisms, ladies and gentlemen. There's Sarah isms too.
It's a chop salad.
And the two of them are beating us too. They are beating us too out of one another. And this segment, this segment is pointed by Jenny Beast too. I don't know about positively, but somebody's going to WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen.
Very true.
Somebody is going to WrestleMania. Somebody's going to WrestleMania. Somebody. And look out now. And he's got the ankle on and he kicks. Now this is interesting. This is what a power bomb. And then he goes back to the ankle lock. Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? And now both brothers have the ankle lock. Are they gonna tap? Are we gonna get a tap?
Oh my god.
Are we gonna get a tapation? Are we gonna get a tapation? Ladies and gentlemen. And look, no. What was that, Sarah?
I said tippity tap.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And now DIY's got a submission hold. And is the Creed brothers gonna tap? Are they gonna tap? And they both got, look at this. Look at this. Look at the power of the Creed brothers. Look at this. Super Collider. Look at both DIY is down. Both DIY is down. Now he's dragging him in the corner. Brutus gets tagged in. And look out. And bang. And he rolls out of the way so his brother can do it. Bang. And that is it. 1, 2. No. Tommaso Ciampa kicks out at 2. This is a great tag team match.
Good. Wow.
This is great. This is great. This is good. This is really good. This is a great way to kick off Monday Night Raw. And look out. No, he missed. The referee almost got wiped out. 1, 2, no. And look out. 2, no. Super kick. 1, 2, 3. DIY is in WrestleMania.
They actually won?
Yeah. DIY is your winner here on Monday Night Raw. We're going to WrestleMania. DIY is going to WrestleMania. What the heck? What a dang match. That was great. That was great.
Jeez.
That was great. So now the field is starting to fill up. The field is starting to fill up. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out on SmackDown who goes further. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, I honestly thought they were going to have the Creeds win, but wow, what a match.
And Andrade.
Excellent.
Yeah, and Andrade is backstage with Monday Night Mommy and Dom Mysterio.
Please don't join Judgment Day. Please don't join Judgment Day, Andrade. You don't need to.
And here comes JD Madonna, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God. Great. It just keeps getting better and better.
and Finn Balor with his bucket hat, ladies and gentlemen. He thinks he's channeling his Run DMC, ladies and gentlemen, channeling his Run DMC. Anyway. Walk this way.
I
Yes,
know.
walk this way.
Oh my God, he does look like he's from Wrestlemania.
You know, just,
Now, if it was
and
purple, we would know where Jake Hager's hat ended up.
right, exactly. Uh-oh. And Damian Priest is disappointed in JD McDonough's performance last Monday on Raw when he lost the gauntlet. Dom is gonna be in the ring tonight. Dom, let's
You
talk.
are
Let's
not
talk to you.
better than
So
this way.
he said, come on. He said, come on, talk. We're gonna talk to Adam Pierce, and we are going to commercial, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to commercial, and we'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. My name is ladies and gentlemen, and that is Hall of Fame Sarah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for your time and energy. We greatly appreciate it. We'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. Ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, next Monday night is our final telecast for the Raw Watch Along, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be live. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be live as live can be inside the Rosemont, Illinois, ladies and gentlemen, for Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, we're gonna be on WrestleMania hiatus, but the Raw Watch Along, ladies and gentlemen, returns on April the 15th. Oh yeah, that's April the 15th. And Sarah, I have some news for you.
Yes.
We have a surprise guest. We have a surprise guest for the final wrestling experience, which will happen next Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. The wrestling experience returns next Thursday night, ladies, for the last time, ladies and gentlemen, for WrestleMania. And we're gonna have a very special guest in the house, and we're gonna be doing a prediction show. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do the prediction show for WrestleMania night number one and night number two. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do all of that next Thursday for the wrestling experience as we welcome a guest, a very special guest, ladies and gentlemen. And we can't wait for you to see who the special guest is, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it a
Yes.
surprise?
Definitely a surprise. Oh, it's a surprise. And this person will be making his debut on the wrestling experience. So don't
Oh,
forget,
okay.
ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that's next Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. And we get going at 8 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, a special start time of 8 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, on the wrestling experience, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, if you hear any train noise in Sarah's area, ladies and gentlemen, she ordered the train for
Yeah.
us. She ordered the train
That's
for
why
us, ladies and gentlemen, to go to.
I keep muting it because I've got train tracks over this way. I've got a firehouse, fire ambulance, fire department right over on this way. So if it's not train horns, it's police siren, and then the police department is like up the road a little bit from the firehouse. So if it's not sirens, it's a train horn. I swear. So that's why I keep
so
muting myself. It's because something
right.
is going off outside.
So we're getting a special police escort, ladies and gentlemen, to the train so we can get to Toronto.
That's right. You know
That's
what?
right.
We are VIPs. That's
Right,
right.
exactly. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. They want to make sure that we get into Toronto as
Yes.
expeditiously as possible. Ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with Raw. If you keep it where it is. Thank you so much for your time and energy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I thought that was really interesting what I read about Triple H being in that movie. I think it was something like God of War or something like that.
Right.
Because it showed a picture, obviously, of Triple H, and he's like a perfect fit for this particular character because the
Right.
character looks just like Triple H, except he's got like a fur cloak or cape on.
Right.
And I'm probably totally butchering it because I'm not a video game person, but
Right.
I just thought that was very cool.
Yeah. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Thunderbolt Patterson will be the final inductee in the WWE Hall of Fame, and he will join the class of Bull McConnell, U.S. Express, Paul Heyman, and Muhammad Ali. That class, ladies and gentlemen, will be inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame, and that will happen on Peacock, ladies and gentlemen. And Kate Nakatana Chance will take on Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae. This happened last Monday night, ladies and gentlemen. Candice LeRae bullied her in the corner. I didn't like this. I didn't like this at all. This was just not good. This
No,
wasn't good at all.
no.
I didn't like this at all. She was upset. Indy Hartwell pinned her 1, 2, 3. I didn't like this at all. This wasn't good. The crowd didn't like it either. I didn't care for it.
Like I said,
Candice LeRae.
I think it was a very crappy attempt at trying to make Candice LeRae a heel. And
Right.
it did not come off well. This is not going to age well. So now you guys are perpetuating bullying? No.
Yeah, I didn't care for it. And then what Cherry was
making comments about her dead brother. Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, that was I didn't care for that at all. That was very in poor taste. I don't know who wrote that segment later, but they should have been fired after the whole thing was over.
Yeah.
Not because okay. I would not agree to that at all. Not at all. And Candice LeRae now is pitting Katana Chance, Caitlin Katana Chance. They didn't even get an introduction. Oh, and Candice LeRae right on her back. And now she tags in, ladies and gentlemen, Caitlin Katana. Ladies and gentlemen, Katana now is in the ring. And look out, Caitlin is in the ring, excuse me. Oh, and what a drop kick to Indy Hartwell. And the crowd is they're not even acknowledging the match. Everybody is stunned silent. Everybody's quiet. Then only one person is clapping. Ladies and gentlemen. And look out. Uh-oh. 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 Kate just blew her knee out, I think. It's just something is wrong with her knee. The referee is going to have to... Wait, are we going to have to stop the match? Uh-oh. And Candice LeRae now. Oh, Candice LeRae with a baseball slide. And now she's attacking the leg. Candice LeRae, what is this? What is this? And she taps out. And she knew she had an injury. And she just viciously. Candice LeRae. What is up with Candice LeRae? What is wrong with her? Just squash match. What the hell is this? What the heck is this? Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. This don't look good. What the heck is that? Anyway, ladies, that was trash. That was trash.
No, this is BS. I'm not liking this. This crap isn't working.
I didn't like that at all. She was injured in the match. You could tell something went wrong with her leg. And Candice LeRae just went off script and just wanted to hurt her more. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this happened last Friday on Raw. I mean on SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, The Rock came out with the Rock concert. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about you, Sarah, but I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
No, not at all.
So, I'm sorry, God. Sorry, folks. I'm. Nah.
No, I don't like that. That was more of like a heel thing than what she did to Maxine Dupree last week. That I absolutely do not condone. It was not okay. I still didn't dislike tonight, but I can support that a little bit more than what she did last week.
Right.
That's just me, though.
Yeah, no. I respect your opinion. But I mean, she knew the woman. She knew she was injured in the match. She purposely wanted to injure her leg further.
Yeah, she's trying
And
to take her
now,
out.
right. I thought that was a dirty thing to do. You didn't even give the referee a chance to. Yeah, that was crazy. Um. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I did ask you. I don't know if you voted on my community tab, Sarah, but I did ask. I did ask you all on my YouTube channel. Were you entertained by The Rock's concert on WWE SmackDown last week? As we show you The Rock's concert, ladies and gentlemen. So far, 74% of you said yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you were entertained by it. And only 26 of you said no, you were not entertained by it. So please go on my community tab and vote. Ladies and gentlemen, go on my community tab and vote, ladies and gentlemen. And if you want to be a part of my poll, ladies and gentlemen, please go on my community tab and do so. Um, and The Rock now showing you the weight belt that he's going to give Cody Rhodes. Again, this happened last Friday on SmackDown, and Cody Rhodes now is backstage. Ladies and gentlemen. And we're showing you Wrestlemania commercial. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. My name is Oko, ladies and gentlemen, and that is Hall of Fame Sarah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for your time and energy. We'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. And Sarah, again, I want to thank you again for a good time this last Saturday night for Collision. Collision was absolutely entertaining. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, it was a great show. Shocking ending, ladies and gentlemen, to that tag team tournament. Ladies and
Very
gentlemen,
much so. Very much
uh, me and Sarah were absolutely shocked, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Briscoe came down and interfered in the match, ladies and gentlemen, and cost the House of Black the tag team title tournament, ladies and gentlemen. And like Sarah said, repercussions are coming to Mr. Briscoe. Not sure when that's going to take place, but I have a feeling we get it at the pay-per-view.
Oh, absolutely. I have a feeling it's building up towards Dynasty for sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to agree with that assessment. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. Right, so, I hope everyone had a great St. Patrick's Day yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. As you all know, ladies and gentlemen, I had my roasted corned beef, ladies and gentlemen, and roasted potatoes. Absolutely delicious dinner last night that I whipped up, ladies and gentlemen, in my little cook pot. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody asked me
You're
on Twitter
legit.
last. my legit cook pot, ladies and gentlemen. Like, and somebody asked me about the dinner last night. They said, "Oh, how was your dinner last night?" I said, "It was absolutely great, ladies and gentlemen. I had fun with that little ditty, ladies and gentlemen. I
Your
had fun
legit
with that."
cook pot, not your
Exactly.
metaphorical.
No, no, exactly, exactly, ladies and gentlemen, exactly. Sarah knows, ladies and gentlemen. She knows. She's acclimated enough, ladies and gentlemen. She
Oh
knows.
yes. Oh yes.
She she knows exactly what I'm talking about. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the ladies of Raw will host WrestleMania night number one, night number two, and Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, night number one, ladies and gentlemen, Nick will be here with the ladies on night number two, and night number two, ladies, he's got the round up. He's got the round up. Mac the Giants, and will be here for night number two. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do it twice because Sarah likes it. He's got the round up. He's got the round up. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah likes when I do that. When I introduce Mac the Giant.
I'm gonna have to try to practice that because you're not gonna be around to do it for night two. You're gonna
Right,
actually be back wrestling.
yeah. All you got to do is just go, he's got the round up. He's got the round up. Ladies and gentlemen, Groggle the voice. He's got the round up. He's got the round up.
Although Sherry did a pretty good job of it on Queens of the
Right,
Ring last
exactly.
week, I have to
Right,
say.
exactly. Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, we are getting a vignette. Ladies and gentlemen, a vignette. Oh, we're getting a rotunda. Oh, look at this. Look at this little vignette. A Bray Wyatt documentary, ladies and gentlemen. This is the documentary I was talking about. So we're showing you the actual commercial, ladies and gentlemen, the press release commercial. Yes. Monday, April 1st, ladies and gentlemen, exclusively on Peacock. And ladies and gentlemen,
It
that
looks
documentary,
fantastic.
yeah, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you're gonna need some Kleenex, ladies and gentlemen, because it is one of those riveting stories
Wow.
about. And there's the fireflies in the house, ladies and gentlemen. The arena is dark, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody has their lights on for Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt will sorely be missed, ladies and gentlemen, sorely. And Cody Rhodes is on his way out, ladies and gentlemen.
Can you
Cody Rhodes is on
imagine
his.
what it's like? I try to think about sometimes what Bray would be doing for WrestleMania this year. Who would he be
Oh,
feuding? Who, you
yeah,
know what
that's
I
a
mean?
yeah,
And
that's
it's
exactly
just,
right.
it could have been with anybody.
He could have
He
been with anyone,
could have been with anyone. It didn't matter because he'd always
right?
put forth that creativity. It just, yeah, it's just so freaking sad.
Yeah, and you know something? I'll tell you this much. When we got the news of Bray's passing, I had said this on the SmackDown watch along.
I couldn't believe it.
Bray was the kind of person you would want that mind in any wrestling organization because he had a mind for the business. Bray had a mind for wrestling. Whether he was in WWE or AEW, I'm going to tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. If Bray Wyatt was alive today and he was in AEW, I'm quite sure he would have joined the House of Black.
Oh, hell yeah. That would have been awesome.
Can you imagine Bray Wyatt in the House of
Oh my
Black, ladies and gentlemen?
gosh. That would be so cool.
Can you
Man.
imagine that? Again, like I said before, I'll say it again, ladies and gentlemen. Bray Wyatt was something else. We will never forget Bray Wyatt. There will never ever be.
No. I just feel so bad for his wife and his kids and his family, and it's just sad. But this documentary should be pretty cool. Oh, you're muted, Earl. Earl, you're muted.
Hi. Why am I hearing Earl? It doesn't look like he's muted.
I don't know. We
Hear
can't
him.
hear you, Earl.
We can't hear you. That's weird.
Yep. Still can't hear him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did
Did
your earbuds run out of battery or something?
It could be that. There's a good push to it. Go ahead.
Can anybody hear me now?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Okay.
That was weird.
I don't know what happened there, but okay.
Yeah, like all of a sudden.
Well, now I am excited. I'm looking forward to watching that Bray Wyatt documentary. It should be very, very good.
I saw that earlier today, and I'm like, oh God, give me the strength to not cry through that. It's not gonna happen.
I know. That's exactly what I saw the post, or when Earl read it before. I was like, oh no.
Oh God, why is this dork on my TV? Oh God. I already had to watch Drew job to him last night, of course.
Captain Homelander.
Oh God.
And Cody Rhodes. I don't
think Homelander is as much of a heel bitch as he is, but
right.
Oh my God.
Just saying.
Right?
Yeah. Cherry, it's always good to see you, as always.
Yeah. I got some stories from last night, I can tell you that.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Good stories or bad stories?
Oh, great stories, actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
good.
Okay, good.
Just don't let it be bad stories.
Oh no. Well, there was one that I'll explain it. Oh God, he's been there talking about it.
And Cody Rhodes is in the ring later. I'm cutting a promo here on Raw.
If I was behind that dude who won't sit the crap down during this, but then again, I wouldn't. I don't want to look at him talking anyway. So I mean, maybe it's a guy.
Well, there's that. So it's okay.
Who's Cody talking to? Oh, he's talking to Rock. To Rock.
And hey, Charlie, how you doing tonight?
Good. How are y'all?
Good, thank you.
Good.
And Cody Rhodes is in the ring now, and he's talking to the Carolina faithful here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for Raw here in Raleigh.
Hey, we saw him last night.
Unfortunately, yeah, we did. Yeah, actually, no. Rock hasn't been crying. That you corner that market there,
Right.
Bleach head.
So Cody is talking, ladies and gentlemen. He is talking about The Rock's concert, ladies and gentlemen, which happened this Friday on SmackDown. But here was a missed opportunity that the WWE did with this segment. First of all, when The Rock was going into the concert, why did Cody Rhodes not come out and said something about this concert? Why do we have to wait all the way to Monday? And The Rock has done his obligations, ladies and gentlemen, with the WWE and appearance. Ladies and gentlemen,
be seeing him again until WrestleMania.
So
Concert
was amazing.
Fantastic.
It was hilarious.
That was amazing.
It was hilarious.
yeah,
Yes.
I found it to be I thought it was entertaining. I thought it was funny.
I thought it
But
was
the
really
WWE, but the WWE dropped the ball when it comes to the storyline and the matchup between him and The Rock. He should have came out and interrupted the concept, but the WWE did not do that.
WWE
It,
dropped the ball with a storyline? No, that's crazy.
uh, yeah, I know. I know.
That has never happened.
So I'm the so now Cody's gonna talk about Rock's mom, ladies and gentlemen. You talking about whipping me, says Cody. You're talking about whipping me. Okay. Mm. Cody says that he's going to whip the Rock.
Hmm.
Okay, sure he is.
Okay.
The studios that he works for are saying, "Oh no, you're not."
Right. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get a face to face. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get a face to face with Roman and Cody this Friday on SmackDown from the sold out Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Eat him alive. Eat him alive. Eat him alive, Roman. Eat him alive.
Um, uh, and Sherry, just to let you know, we are 19 days away from WrestleMania.
Why not?
19 days. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget next week, ladies and gentlemen, construction will begin inside Lincoln Financial Field. Ladies and gentlemen, construction will begin next week in downtown Philadelphia as the WWE will transform the entire South Philadelphia into the battleground for WrestleMania. And I can't wait. I cannot wait.
God Almighty, he's been in
Well,
the ring for 45 minutes and hasn't said a freaking thing. I don't want to hear a thing about The Rock anymore. God.
ladies and gentlemen, little dick syndrome. Okay, so he says The Rock has little. Oh, never mind. I shouldn't have said that. Pause. Pause.
Yeah,
Pause.
well, he
You
has.
gotta have that.
I want to apologize to anybody who's have children watching the show. I apologize, for that little comment. Um,
But it's not a comment, Earl. You weren't cussing or anything.
right.
You were repeating what was said in the promo. So
Yeah.
that's how I feel about it anyway.
Right. Uh, at WrestleMania, I think you're going to be Roman's side chick. Okay.
No, everyone knows that Seth is your little bitch sidekick there.
And here,
Heyman.
and here comes Heyman, ladies and gentlemen. He's on the stage, and he has a cell phone, and he has a microphone.
My name is Paul Heyman.
Is Heyman. And ladies and gentlemen, when Paul Heyman gets introduced as the inductee for the Hall of Fame, he should come out the ECW music. That's what he should come out to. And I would agree with that,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Reigns. Okay, so Heyman now is coming to the ring and he's interrupting Cody's pro. See, now this is something Cody should have done with the Rock on last Friday night on Smack, but we didn't get that.
Paul Heyman is seriously one of the smartest minds in wrestling.
Right.
Fact.
he said, you owe me an apology. Um, Heyman is talking about an apology. It was stupid on my end. Ladies and gentlemen, while Paul Heyman is talking, just to let everybody know, ladies and gentlemen, um, we are going to do the Raw Watch On for the last time next Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, while we are on WrestleMania holiday. We're going to be doing that for the last time, ladies and gentlemen. The Raw Watch On will return next Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, when we go to Rosemont, Illinois. And CM Punk will be in the house next Monday night on Raw.
Oh, I can't wait for Drew to roast him in his own hometown. That's gonna be fun.
And Heyman is being reluctant to get in the ring because Cody said, "You come in here, I'm going to give you something to remember me by." Um, uh, uh, I'm going to give you a message from the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. It's about heels. You can think about me whatever you want. It's understanding, he said. It's understanding. Next Friday, live. Not next Friday, Paul. It's this Friday. You will have the face to face with Roman
Yes, he
on
does.
Friday night. What was that? What was that?
I
Shane?
got friends that are there, John and Kelly. They're in the front row, like you can see them when they pan over.
Becky Lynch jacket.
The yellow Becky Lynch jacket, and his wife beside him, who's a big Drew fan. They're whenever we pan over to Paul, you can see them.
Well, you'd have to point them out to me because the camera is all over the place.
If you see the bald gentleman in glasses with the yellow jacket that says BL on Lynch, that's him.
Oh, okay. That's your friend?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here.
There he is.
Oh, yes. I see him. The yellow gentleman right there in the front row.
Yep. And Kelly's right
Yeah. No bloodline, says Cody. Nothing coming in our way. It's just a face to face. And Cody's like, come on, get in this ring. He said, I got jet lag. I can't get in the ring. I'm sick. Heyman said, don't boo me. Don't boo me, says Heyman. He asking the WWE Universe not to boo him. Okay, we get to the point, Heyman. You don't want to get in this ring.
He said Homelander.
He called him a Homelander.
Speak your line.
Yeah.
He called himself Homelander.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think Homelander's as big of a jerk as he is.
But he used your line.
He did.
That's great.
He did.
He did. He did lose. He did use your line. And Cody now is walking towards Heyman, and let's see what he's gonna say. Deal. So Heyman got the deal from Cody Rhodes. As Michael Cole says, I can trust Heyman as far as I can throw him. Ladies and gentlemen, and to you, the face to face will happen, and here comes Nia Jax. Ladies and gentlemen, Nia Jax is going to cut a promo behind the scenes right now on Monday Night Raw. Remember, Cherry, we have the last woman standing match. Ladies and gentlemen, if you all don't know what a last woman standing match is, ladies and gentlemen, you got to beat the opponent to the point where they can't answer the 10 count. And Nia still wants her WrestleMania spot. ladies and gentlemen, as you-
Well, I want Dolly Parton's bank account. That doesn't mean I'm going to get
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
it. Truth hurts.
here comes Ricochet. Ricochet is on his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna have that match right here, right now, and here on Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, Ricochet is on his way down to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who his opponent is, but we're gonna find out in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen.
Probably Dominic
Oh,
Mysterio.
you got that right, Sarah. Congratulations, you won the grand prize. It's Dom Mysterio taking on Ricochet next here on
Barf.
Raw.
Nobody wants to see Dominic. Period.
So, and you know Monday Night Mommy's gonna be up the thing. So, uh, uh, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Raw to keep it where it is. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. That is Hall of Fame Sarah. That is Carolina Darling on Cherry, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you all so much for your time and energy. And we greatly appreciate it. And thank you so much. We'll be back with more Raw. Yeah, keep it where it is. We'll be back in two shakes of a lamb's tail. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get off the dance floor for a second, ladies and gentlemen. And Cherry has some stories for you, and I'm going to get out the way while we're in commercial. So, Cherry, the floor is yours.
Well, thank you very much. So, Josie had a dance competition this past weekend in Columbia, South Carolina. Well, it just so happened that the house show for Sunday was in North Charleston, South Carolina, which is about an hour and a half away from Columbia. Well, let's just say that I lucked into free tickets to the show. I have posted some pictures and some videos on Twitter. It was an amazing experience. It was a really good show. And a certain guy who is on my shirt, as always, knew Josie was going to be there, knew we were going to be there. And when he came out, unfortunately, they are making him job to that bleached thing on these house show loops. But when he came out, he looked up at where Josie was and pointed to her sign. And then after he got introduced, he looked up and saluted to her. And then after the match, after he went through that table and got pinned, when he rolled out of the ring and kind of went up against the barricade, he looked up and waved at her like a little.
Oh, that's nice.
But then after the show, so before the show, we stayed out there until about 30 minutes before. After we got there around. So the show started at 7. We got there around 3:30ish, maybe a little bit before that, because we're going to try to catch him going in. Well, he must have came in right, I want to say maybe 5 minutes after we finally went inside. So when we came out after the show, we were all like, you know what? No, we're not leaving this spot. I know he's in there because he just finished the main event. We're going to stay out here. We knew which car he was because they had one of those videos that he does for the Titantron before the show or during the show where he talks about the match he's going to be doing. So we knew what car he was in. When we got out, it was obviously still there because he had literally just wrestled. And we left a little bit early after he went to the back because I got tired of Cody waiting, talking about for 9 minutes whether or not he's going to go to this kid's freaking birthday party. Jesus Christ. Pander. So we went out there early and we were waiting. Well, he finally came out. He saw the sign. But as he was driving away, he literally stopped and like did like this, and so that Josie would come up to him and high five him. So that
I
was
loved it.
that was such an amazing moment. It made, I think, that little girl's year. She's not feeling very well. She actually had to go to urgent care today because she's not feeling well. She's got a upper respiratory infection, actually, unfortunately. But yeah, we had a really good time. What's funny is, people think that I only like run my mouth on Twitter to defend Drew. No, I had to do it at the show because we were out there after the show, and this dude that was beside me was yelling the nastiest, meanest stuff to Drew, and you wonder with jerks like this, it's like and I think I made the comment, yeah, you wonder why wrestlers don't ever want to interact with fans anymore, and I said it loud enough so he could hear it, but he is a dumb redneck Cody rules kind of thing. Well, he started saying, if he comes over here, I'll kick his what, because I know jiu-jitsu. And I'm like, yeah, you brag about knowing jiu-jitsu, which means you're probably really bad at it, and your jiu-jitsu won't do anything against a bar fighter like Drew. But he yelled out, "Hey, Drew, I got 2 words for you." I said, Drew, don't give a about what 2 words you got, B. And I think I hurt his feelings because he shut up after that.
I didn't hear him a whole lot after that. No.
Oh, no, he shut up. And then when Drew came drove close to us, oh, he hightailed it. He hightailed it out there. The only thing that was left of him was the smell that he left. So yeah, I don't just do it on Twitter. I do it.
Literally had smoke behind him as he was running away.
It was the stench.
Yeah, like green puff clouds.
Yes. Hi, Sean C. But yeah,
I can vouch.
God, I can't stand people like that.
Yeah, he literally looked like a meth head who hadn't washed in like months. I mean, he was just like, I just kick his butt. Like,
God, that is so nasty.
Like 2 things, Jack and right now, and Jack left town. That's what you know. Shut up. But yeah, he had his own green mist there.
That's what I mean. He had a big green puff smoke of cloud behind him as he was running away.
And Denise was there, so that was the show that she was at. So we got to hang out a little bit.
Oh, cool.
And she got to see AJ, and I got to see Drew. So we're both very happy ladies. I don't think she's going to be on tonight because I got a text from her. I think she's pretty exhausted after today, and then having to travel this morning. She had like a 5 a.m. flight this morning.
Well, I know she said too she had like family in town or something, and that
she does
wasn't
have family.
expected.
She does have family in town. That's why she took an earlier flight. But Carlito was on her flight home. So back to Orlando.
Oh, cool.
Apparently she got to talk to him a little bit. We can let her talk about that maybe next week or something. But yeah. But yeah, it was really that was really, really cool. Oh Lord. I thought Mommy was going to be out there with Dominic, but it looks like it's JD McDougal-Dork.
Yeah, JD McDonough.
JD McDonough.
Noticing Mommy's been doing more her own thing lately. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, they were all there last night. Well, JD was not there, but Dominic, Lurch, and Finn went against Golf Lurch and went against R-Truth.
R-Truth got the win.
R-Truth got the win. Yes.
Yay! I love R-Truth.
Let's see what else happened. Let's see. I told you the result of that street fight. Way to protect your World Heavyweight Championship contender there, Triple H. Mommy,
Yeah.
Nia and Shayna. Of course, Shayna ate the pin, of course.
Right.
Let's see. Bianca and Naomi beat Kyrie and Io because Asuka is not. Asuka hurt her knee on SmackDown, so she wasn't there. Let's see. Omos destroyed poor Tozawa. Let's see, who else was
Solo and
LA Knight beat Solo, and the funniest thing
BFT.
with the jumping BFT. And get this, so we were like front row like we normally are. We were a little bit back, but we still had like really good seats. This person who
Was it full, Sherry? Was it completely full?
it wasn't completely full, but it was loud, and there was a fair amount of
Okay.
people there, but it was loud
I
there.
think I heard 2,800.
It was like 2,800 people, but it's not a very big arena to begin with. So,
Right.
but so, like I said, we weren't front row, but we were still kind of close. We were kind of up in what they call the rafters part, like right up off the floor, the first riser off the floor. At one point towards the end of the match, Josie starts yelling, "Solo is a chicken!" and starts like yelling at it, and he looked up and like and saw her and gave her a dirty look. I'm like, oh my God, I think she gave me PTSD. Her again.
I love it. I love it.
Let's see. What else was the other? Sami Zayn beat Shinsuke. Is that it? I was thinking there was another match.
Who was the ring announcer?
Alicia Taylor.
Oh yeah.
And she's awesome. Like she
She's NXT. Yeah.
She came out and spoke to us, and actually, like she even before we went there, I had tweeted that I was going to be there. I didn't even tag her in it, and she said, "Well, I'll see you there." But she knows Josie because Josie sat behind her at a couple of shows, and like her and Byron like all like love her.
Right.
Came over and talked to her.
And we're back with Ricochet's match. Listen, go ahead, Sherry. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. But yeah, she came out and talked to us before the show. Shayna, Carlito came out, but we didn't get a picture with him because he had to. Because he had to leave. Who else was it? Josie took the picture with.
No.
Who else? There was someone.
The Ricochet kicks out at 2.
We didn't get the picture with Carlito.
Bianca Belair came out, but she was the.
Yeah, I'm talking about who took the picture.
I know. I'm trying to think.
Hold on. Let me grab the. Let me.
And Dom Mysterio now is kicking Ricochet.
Oh yeah, Hurricane Helm came out.
Oh, okay.
Hurricane Helm stopped, but there was someone else, like current roster. Hold on. Oh, Nia refused to come over to us.
Okay.
Wrote in with Shayna, which actually, honestly, I can't say I blame her. I'm not. But yeah, Hurricane came over, and we talked to our friend Matt, who's the social media guy. EO waved at us. EO waved at us. Sami Zayn in a convertible and was like waving.
He was like hooded up.
Okay. Up thinking we couldn't recognize him. I'm like, dude, your beard.
Solo actually hit his face when he came.
Yeah, Solo like put like his mask up, like dude, we see your blonde hair. We know who you are.
Right, and one, two, Ricochet kicks out at 2.
And AJ waved at us when he came off of his bus, and LA Knight kind of waved at us when he drove in.
But you know something? I'm glad that you brought that up, Cherry. I want to get your opinion on something. Mm-hmm. The build for this match for WrestleMania between AJ and LA Knight is poor. It is very piss poor. There is no heat to this match whatsoever, and I'm disappointed in the build. I really am disappointed. Dom Mysterio. Dom Mysterio was going to do a 619. No, he missed. And look at Ricochet. Recoil. And down goes 1, 2, 3. Ricochet is your winner here on Raw.
Okay. I am going to actually disagree with your assessment. I think it's actually been fairly good. I mean, AJ did fly across the world to cost LA Knight the money or the elimination chamber. I really wish that they would have more face to face, but I have a feeling
But that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I don't.
but I have a feeling that's coming on Friday. Because AJ did the social media thing where he said he's not showing back up on SmackDown until after he's until after WrestleMania. But I have a feeling LA Knight. I think they're getting ready to do an invasion.
I hope so. I hope so because the build for this match has not been good, and I don't like it. And the build for WrestleMania has not been good.
Well,
And
I'm
Sami
glad you're
Zayn.
saying this. I'm glad you're saying this without Denise here because.
I'm sorry, but I'm just looking at things in a perspective light here. Sami Zayn is talking to Chad Gable, and we're gonna have the contract signing of the Intercontinental Championship. Now, ladies and gentlemen, last week on Raw, we all agreed on this panel. We all agreed. Chad Gable's shoulders was never pinned to the mat. His shoulders were way off the canvas, and people on Twitter have been roasting. People have been roasting Triple H and telling Triple H, tell Adam Pearce to reverse this decision. And uh, Chad Gable is upset. He's upset. He wants his WrestleMania spot. And are we looking at a triple threat? Are we looking at another triple threat match?
Because there goes Sammy running his mouth to people yet again.
We could be in for a triple threat, ladies and gentlemen. We could be in for that. To the Intercontinental title. Remember, Chad Gable's shoulders was never pinned on the mat. And we all said this last week on Raw. And we in the panel agreed with the assessment. We did agree with the assessment that the shoulders were never pinned to the mat. So my question is: are we going to get a triple threat? Are we going to get a triple?
We should. Gable should win.
And are we? Yeah, I think what should happen is a wrong should be corrected and a receipt should be owed to Chad Gable because that was that. I don't think he should be left off the cutting room floor as far as WrestleMania is concerned. I don't agree with it at all. I don't agree with it, and I think that Adam Pearce should make this a triple threat. If we have a triple threat for the United States title, then we should have a triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship. And like Cherry brilliantly said, Chad Gable should have his WrestleMania moment.
And did you see that? Once again, Sami Zayn can't shut his mouth.
No,
he was telling him that, and Chad was just like, okay, fine, but he wouldn't stop. And it's like, dude, shut your mouth. He did the same thing with Drew. He talked himself into how many butt kickings because he kept talking about his family. But he's this big good guy. No.
And speaking of Drew McIntyre, I'm glad that you brought that up, Cherry. On a recent podcast, ladies and gentlemen, Drew McIntyre says that he still owes Solo Sikoa a receipt for the way he interfered in that match at the Clash of the Castle, ladies and gentlemen. He still owes him a receipt. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, Drew should get his receipt.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I think after he wins the title at WrestleMania, if I was the WWE, I'd put him in a program with Solo, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll make him get a receipt. I'll make him give him a receipt.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
I would. I would agree with that assessment. I don't know if you agree with me or not, Sarah. But I think that he owes him a receipt.
He needs.
Who owes who a receipt?
Okay. Recently on a podcast, Drew McIntyre says that he owes Solo a receipt for what he did at the Clash of the Castle when he interfered in the match and he cost Drew the title. He said he still.
Solo is owed a lot of receipts from a lot of people.
Yeah, well, Drew
So-
McIntyre says that he owes him a receipt. So
Yeah. I would agree with that for sure.
I'm ready
Yep.
for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, SummerSlam is coming to the Carter Finley Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, in Wayne Day Family Field, ladies and gentlemen, the Cleveland Browns Stadium on Saturday, August the 3rd. I was telling this to Sarah on Saturday night. We're going to have a very busy August when it comes to these pay-per-views, ladies and gentlemen. And Adam Pearce is in the ring now, and he's going to make this into. So WrestleMania is going to be official, the contract signing.
My question is, he won the match, even whether or not I agree with it or not. He won the match. Why are we having a contract signing?
Well, to make it official, says Adam Pearce.
Yeah, but I mean, who? I mean, but other people have won matches and not had to sign a contract.
Well, you gotta understand something, Sherry. He is Sami Zayn.
I mean, you know, this is just unless unless Chad Cable is going to come out and say, no, put me in this match.
Yeah, we're gonna see in a minute. We're gonna see in a minute. Sami Zayn now, and the crowd is going apoplectic, guys. The crowd is going apoplectic for Sami. Here in Raleigh, North Carolina, Adam Pearce it shakes the hand of Sami Zayn. I don't agree with this at all. I don't agree with this at all, Adam Pearce.
Well,
I think Chad Gable got cheated, and Gunther is on his way down, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Gunther. Here comes Gunther, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna have this Intercontinental Championship match. Yeah, and here's a number for you, says Michael Cole. 649 days. Gunther is still the Intercontinental Champion, ladies and gentlemen. 647 days. Mr. Gunther has been Intercontinental Champion. He said nobody has been dominant, says Mike. What was that, Jerry?
you mean 9,000 years?
Gunther now. Gunther is in the ring. And let's see what happens here. And Pat McAfee said, show some respect to Gunther.
Yeah, no. How about no?
That's exactly what it is. This is the biggest and most important contract signing for the biggest and most important match in the history of the Intercontinental Championship. And why?
He said, why would I want to get in the ring with a man that dressed like a bum, like everybody else in this arena? And Gunther sits down.
You
Gunther,
AJ, move. No, not on my court. You can come over here.
your smug smile on your face, says Sammy.
You know, Gunther, you keep sitting there with that smug smile on your face, and I gotta tell you, it's really starting to piss me off.
And he said, we respect you. Remember, Sami Zayn was once an Intercontinental Champion. Lisa. He was once. He did have that title. And Gunther is smiling.
You don't believe that you do it.
I hope you don't. But whatever keeps you away from Drew, because I never want to see you guys go against each other ever again. I'm tired of that match.
No. That's overplayed. It's overused.
I don't want to see you or Jey Uso go against Drew ever again. I'm so sick.
No. That's overused. It's almost like a rubber tire. You can't keep using it. You just can't keep using the same tire. Ladies and gentlemen, until it gets worn down. And Sammy is fired up, ladies and gentlemen, for this Intercontinental title match. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, are we gonna get are you gonna sign it? Gunther now has the microphone, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd is chanting, Sammy, Sammy, Sammy. You should listen to your friend Chad Gable, says Gunther.
Is listen to your new friend Chad Gable because
Everybody cheer for you. They love you.
all the people here in the building,
Yeah,
they love you, but
uh, you know,
they don't believe you can do it.
when I look into your eyes, says Gunther,
You know,
you don't believe you can beat me. You don't believe that. You don't believe that at WrestleMania.
you don't believe.
What you're doing right now, you're coming on my doorstep.
So
You're gonna get the beating of your lifetime at WrestleMania.
back here to receive the beating
Let me introduce you.
at the grandest stage of them all,
The grand stage of them all. Ladies and gentlemen.
screaming and listening. Keep on doing it.
And Gunther is gonna sign the contract.
You need reality.
Oh, I didn't know Gunther was left-handed. And ladies and gentlemen, he signed the contract. So that's official, ladies and gentlemen. Now Sami Zayn must sign the contract and we will have it official. The Intercontinental title match will be official at WrestleMania. And now Gunther is walking away from Sami Zayn and leaving the arena. Wait, wait, said Sammy.
Wait.
Wait. And Sammy just swiveled his chair around to Gunther.
So you look at my
Sammy just stood up.
eyes, I believe, huh?
Sammy just going into the face of Gunther.
Who's again?
I'm gonna take you down at WrestleMania, says Sammy. Sammy just walked away. Wait, did he sign the contract?
I didn't see him sign it. He did. Josie said he did.
He did?
Yeah, Josie
Okay.
said he did.
All right.
Dang it, I wanted Chad in that.
Oh, so that's official. Sami Zayn now is walking in the back. Wait a minute.
Oh, what's going on? What's going to happen here?
Oh, and The Miz. Oh, God. The Miz and R-Truth. Oh, gosh.
Time for Miss Theater.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
But our truth
Okay.
is there.
And Indashir and R-Truth are next, ladies and gentlemen.
No, Veer made it. Veer made it.
Hey, Veer came.
Oh, gee.
Let's see.
God.
Oh, there's your boy, Cherry.
It's your bestie.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
But I like our truth.
No.
Out, Earl. Come on.
Oh, no. Yeah. Well, R-Truth is. R-Truth. Yes, R-Truth is coming down, ladies and gentlemen, and he's warming the crowd up, ladies and gentlemen, along with the Miz, ladies and gentlemen, along with the Miz. Yeah.
I came to win.
I came to sleep, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there's Kelly and John right there doing the what's up.
Yeah. Killian Dawn. And those are not lawyers, ladies and gentlemen. Those are wrestling fans.
Yes,
And
they
you
were.
are watching Monday Night Raw. And R-Truth is in the ring busting a rhyme with The Miz. Oh, God, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, God, from this blow, I don't think I'll ever recover. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get Miz Theater. I hope you like it. It's one of Sarah's favorite things. Oh no, don't show that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, don't oh no no. Oh
I'm
no,
sorry.
oh no.
I'll change it. I
Oh
had to, Earl. I
oh
had
no,
to. I
oh
get
no,
it.
oh no.
I'm
Oh
changing it back right
no.
now. It's okay. Don't have a heart attack. It's okay. Okay. Crisis averted. It's changed back.
Oh jeez. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
I still think it's awesome when Mitch puts that as his background on his green screen.
Oh
That's so
my god.
So,
Oh
so,
my.
my question is during that like 20-minute rambling, whatever the crap that was with Blondie there, not the real good Blondie up here, that one that was on my TV.
Right.
Um,
Right.
he he said that, oh, Rock, does that mean you're the sidekick for Roman in the match?
Uh-huh.
Well, does that make Seth your side chick? I mean, hello.
But here's the thing. Here's the question I want to propose to the two of you. Here's the
Okay.
question I want to propose to the two of you. In this tag match, could you really and truly listen to me carefully? Could you really and truly trust Seth Rollins in this match? Can
No.
you really and truly trust him?
No. N-O, no. Well, maybe in the match, but I mean, this, okay, follow. This is what I think is going to happen.
He's like, follow the steps here.
No, okay, so, I mean, you have that history. Seth never beat him. Okay.
Right.
You also have the history of Seth being a tool and turning on people.
Right.
But he's changed. Okay. And I'll get into the him calling Drew a hypocrite in a little bit. However, right now,
Go for it, Jerry.
so right now, think about this.
We're in commercial. We'll be back. Go ahead, Jerry. I'm sorry.
So that match, Seth is going to be the one to get pinned.
Oh, I definitely have a sneaky suspicion that's what's going to happen.
He is going to go into that match with Drew, but still being as cocky as all get out. And either Drew is just going to absolutely decimate him and win, or The Rock is going to interfere and cause him to lose to Drew. I don't want that, but why didn't Cody come to help Seth every time that Seth has come to help Cody? Well, here we are in that match, that he has to go by the bloodline rules. He goes because he is just the bravest Homelander in the entire world. He overcomes
He overcomes all the obstacles.
Jimmy doing shenanigans. He overcomes Solo doing shenanigans. He overcomes their 25,000 cousins doing shenanigans because he's Super Cody. And he is just going to overcome everything. And he's getting ready to pin Roman. And here comes Seth. And Roman retains.
Boom. Yeah. I would not be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be
surprised at it though.
No.
And Indus Shear is in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and here they come, and they're going to take on R-Truth and The Miz, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy.
And I'm gonna give you Miz Theater, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna give it to you because Sarah likes it so much. We're gonna give you Miz Theater.
Okay, so he just came up with something, or you could have Cody win. Then it's the story. It's all about the story because he's the only person in the entire world that has a story.
Right.
Well, Seth comes out. Oh, I'm so proud of you, buddy. Bam, wham,
Clocks him.
bam.
Right.
It's Damian Priest.
And
And
cost Cody Rhodes the match.
Damian
And he
Priest,
costs.
no matter who he goes after, I hope he loses. I hope
well,
the
I hope he
cash-in.
does too.
I hope the
Unless it's
cash-in is
against
not
Cody.
successful.
I hope
And,
it is too, except unless it's against Cody.
oh
Otherwise,
no,
they could both get pinned for all I care. But
the Miz now is fighting back against Seth. And the Miz gets pushed over the back elbow and down goes the Miz.
Hey, look, Beer King.
The
You sound like
Miz
you're
is
about to
getting,
fall asleep, Earl.
oh, the Miz is getting picked up, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
Jinder.
Oh my god.
Oh god, the Miz just gets smacked on the floor. Oh, and what an elbow, ladies and gentlemen, and then the shears in the ring,
Oh
ladies and gentlemen,
man.
and
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Okay, so and R-Truth is trying to will on the Miz. The Miz is getting destroyed in the match, like so. And Veer just got a elbow to the Miz, and let's see what happens here. Oh, he's got his
Wake
claws.
up. Whoa, Sarah looks like Mitch all of a sudden. What's up with that?
I don't know. And the Miz is getting destroyed in the middle of the ring. Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap at this point?
Is he on
He's
top?
got like a nerve hold on the Miz. Oh, and a back elbow by the Miz. And he's gonna get into and a kick to the gut. And the Miz gets pushed into the corner in the wrong part of time. Oh, the Miz now with a double feet to the face. And the Miz is trying to tag R-Truth, and he can't do it. Miz gets in the corner now. Oh, the Miz. Oh, and here comes R-Truth. R-Truth is in the ring now. And R-Truth now, what a clothesline. And down goes into shell play seven. Down he goes, play seven. Down he goes. And then R-Truth picks up. Oh, down he goes. And R-Truth now channeling his inner. And now he's going to say, you can't see me. John Cena. And look out. And look out. He's shucking and jiving and bang right in the face. R-Truth is, and look out, is he going to give, no, R-Truth gets, down he goes, R-Truth down, and look out, is he going to tap, is he going to tap, is he going to, and here comes the Miz, ladies and gentlemen, the Miz now is in the ring now, and with R-Truth, the double T in this year was, and the Miz now, he's going to get in a skull crushing finale. Like so, down goes Indus and the Miz, and down goes Jinder Mahal, and the Miz, and what a back! 1, 2. Oh, look at this! R-Truth and the Miz just defeated Indus. R-Truth and the Miz just defeated Indus. It's here on Raw. So, and the Miz is celebrating in the ring the win. So, here on Raw. Thank you so much. So,
Oh, Jinder.
little quick tag match. That's it. Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning into Miz Theater. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, and R-Truth now got his bell rung with the back elbow, and he fell on top. I'm looking at the referee. 1, 2, 3. And look at the Miz and R-Truth. Your winners here on Raw. And they're going to be in the ladder match. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to be in the WrestleMania ladder match. Oh my gosh. Wow. And here comes Drew McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen. Drew McIntyre is on his way out, and he has a Savior to WrestleMania shirt on. And McIntyre is going to come out next here on Raw.
Yes, he is.
And we'll be back with more of Raw to keep it where it is. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. That is Hall of Fame Cherry. That is Hall of Fame Sarah. And we'll be back with more Raw to keep it where it is, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, I'm old school, but I'm cool, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, Cherry, I hope you had a great St. Patrick's Day Sunday. I know you were at the show last night,
Yep,
so I hope that you enjoyed you. I'm glad that you and your everybody enjoyed the show.
we did.
I did see those pictures online, and I did make some comments on some of the photos and stuff. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do the Raw Watch for the last time next Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be live from Rosemont, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, Rosemont, Illinois will be our final stop on the road to WrestleMania as the Raw Watch takes a WrestleMania break, ladies and gentlemen. But I will be back, ladies and gentlemen. I will be back with the Raw Watch with the ladies on Monday, April the 15th. Don't forget to do your taxes, ladies and gentlemen. Monday, April the 15th. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with the Raw Watch Along, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the ladies of Raw will host Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania, and that will be with Nick, ladies and gentlemen. Hall of Fame Nick will help the ladies with Raw right after WrestleMania. The fallout from WrestleMania night number one, night number two will be on Raw, ladies and gentlemen, and Nick and the ladies will have that telecast. So, as I will be inside the Wells Fargo Center for Monday Night Raw. So,
Hopefully, it's better than last year's Raw after WrestleMania.
oh my goodness, Sarah knows that episode very well. Oh, me and Jeffrey, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, that night was picante spicy. Ooh, Jeff was so mad. Ooh, he was so bad. Oh my God. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. If Jeff was alive today, I'm sure he'll be going to WrestleMania. I am quite sure he
Oh,
would have
yeah.
packed his. I'm sure he would have packed his bags and head to Philadelphia like everyone else at the hardcore
Yep.
sports. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yep.
um,
I think you would be too.
yeah, I'm going to dedicate that trip to him, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to dedicate the trip to Jeffrey. And I'll tell you this much. We are looking forward to WrestleMania 40 weekend. It's going to be a fun weekend. It's going to be a great weekend. I know the build hasn't been great. It's not been the greatest build I've ever seen. But the matches on paper look pretty good. And let's see if it delivers the goods. Ladies and gentlemen, that's something we need to talk about. Um, so we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more of Raw to keep it where it is. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be at WrestleMania World on Sunday afternoon, late Sunday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll be
Oh, that
part of
should be
that.
fun.
Yeah, that should be a fun morning, Sunday morning, ladies and gentlemen, before WrestleMania. Um, so I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to go down to the convention center and checking out all the happenings and stuff. Pat McAfee will be in the house with the Pat McAfee show. All of the WWE's appearances for WWE World are sold out, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Rhodes is sold out. Seth Rollins is sold out, ladies and gentlemen. And only tickets available right now, ladies and gentlemen, are and don't forget, Drew McIntyre will be at WWE World on
Yep.
Saturday. If you want to see Drew McIntyre, and Jay Uso will be on the World, and that will happen on Monday. So if you want to see Drew McIntyre on Saturday, you're more than welcome to. And Triple H will be on the Pat McAfee show, ladies and gentlemen, at
Good.
WWE World.
So now
Uh,
Drew
Tri-
has another new shirt. You mean to tell me he hasn't re-signed?
Oh, so I just these dirt sheets are absolutely ridiculous. And they're like, oh yeah, Drew is leaving, and after WrestleMania, he's gonna talk to Tony Khan and and Chad Gable. It, physical and mental. I feel so bad for Chad Gable. That sucks.
All right, just like you did with me last week. You find a window of opportunity and you crawl out of it anytime you can. Tell me why. Why what? Tell me why you think I can't beat Gunther. You just saw why. Okay, with Gunther, it's not just physical, it's mental. All right, you made a career out of being the underdog.
And Chad Gable said you can
out of
beat him.
any hole he's in. All right, just like you did with me last week. You find a window of opportunity and you crawl out of it anytime you can. Gunther's on a different level. Okay?
Chad Gable is motivating Sami Zayn to win that Intercontinental title match at WrestleMania.
Okay? He's a different beast, a different animal.
And they're talking about Drew McIntyre now, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Cole's talking about Drew McIntyre.
You can't beat him.
He takes credit for injuring CM Punk.
That kid, Sammy. Any chance he gets coming? Well, I mean, now when he's got people like that talking to him like that, confidence is everything.
Oh, he's on the comeback trail.
Calm down pretty good. We are moments away from the appearance of the number one contender for the world title. That would be Drew McIntyre. Man takes credit for injuring CM Punk back at the Royal Rumble match. However, 7+ weeks later, CM Punk is on the comeback trail.
Do I plan on being at WrestleMania? WrestleMania is in Philadelphia. We're the first 4 letters in Philadelphia. You can't have WrestleMania.
You gotta wear yourself cold. Jeez.
Whether I'm invited or uninvited, it never really matters when CM Punk will be there.
What's going on with that?
And here comes Drew McIntyre.
Punk returns in his hometown of Chicago, live on Monday Night Raw.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Drew McIntyre. You know, again, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I like this heel persona of McIntyre. I like that dark side. He come as you are, do what you please, love it. And he will confront CM Punk next week in Rosemont, Illinois. I guarantee you, they're gonna bump heads. I'm almost sure. And here comes Rollins. Rollins is coming down right after Drew. He's following Drew, ladies and gentlemen. Rollins is behind Drew. And what is Rollins wearing tonight? His eco-friendly outfit, ladies and gentlemen. Rollins is wearing that eco-friendly outfit. That green. He looks like he came from a rainforest.
Well, my cable went out, so I can't see a thing. So I'm waiting on it to reset.
Oh, and Sarah, you need to watch what Rollins is wearing. Rollins wearing.
Oh, he looks like he's trying to be a member of DX or something with the black and
Yes, with that green. He looked like something he wear in the forest, ladies and gentlemen.
In the florist or the forest?
The forest.
I think he's a forest. Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, it looked like he wrestled a forest and lost. And McIntyre is
like went to an artist and they like splatter painted that.
I know. And Rollins now is and those ski goggles he's got on and the man bun and everything else, ladies and gentlemen. And the crowd is singing Rollins' song now, and McIntyre's not happy. McIntyre is not happy at all. You can tell the look on his face. You cut into my promo time.
Probably because he's sick of that dumbass song.
And Rollins has the microphone, and let's see what he has to say. And the crowd is singing Rollins' song. Can you imagine 76,000 people chanting Rollins' song, like singing Rollins' song? Raleigh, North Carolina, says Rollins. Rollins Monday Night Raw.
Oh my God! It's my cable! No!
I didn't see you there, Drew. I was soaking up the spotlight, man. Says Rollins.
What a dick.
And Drew says, "Oh gosh, Rollins, get it out of your system." Says Drew, "Get it out of your system." And then WrestleMania. I came out here with an honest cause, Drew. I think you're a hypocrite. Mm.
Well, I think you're
And,
crap,
and, and, I,
and you need to
and I
own
absolutely
nasty hair of yours.
right. And right here in Raleigh. Now, somebody has a sign that says "Push Dissect COVID." Mm. And Rollins now. My name is Seth freaking Rollins, and he has his hand in the air, and I'm a spotlight junkie. Yes, Rollins. Mm, mm. And Rollins is pretending to cry because he's a spotlight junkie. Spotlight junkie. The crowd is chanting "Spotlight junkie."
Oh, these fans are dumb. Or should it?
Spotlight.
Okay, it just flashed on and went off again. I bet the box is getting ready to die.
It got overheated. It's cooling off.
And those parodies of yours, Seth. I don't care about the BS anymore. I gave the answers, says Drew. I only care about our match. And what the punchline is.
Yeah.
And he said, you'll do every time you do what? You're happy to see CM Punk. You're not beat you for that title at WrestleMania, says. And the crowd is chanting CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk.
DM Hunk, DM Hunk, DM Hunk.
Oh, Drew is talking. You said Drew's such a trap, says Rollins. Rollins says such a trap. No.
Won't you make him? Won't you make him? He'll knock the conditioner into your head.
You see, I'm not a joke to you, Drew. I've been doing this for 20 years, Drew. And every time I I walk through that curtain, and that's my fix, man. And I get better and better each time I perform in this ring, says Rollins.
No, you don't.
I lay it all on the line every night, every day, says Rollins. And it's in my blood, it's in my veins, says Rollins. The crowd is so loud I can barely speak. And the crowd is chanting Rollins' song, they're singing Rollins' song. That's my fix, Drew. And that's what I crave. I know you've been busy online. You're making memes. Get to see a thick skull at WrestleMania. I get the biggest star in Hollywood. And I make them my bitch.
Yeah.
And then at night too.
Of course you do.
And I'm gonna make the spotlight possible.
McIntyre.
In the World Heavyweight Championship. Night 2.
Let's all hail the Savior, says Drew. I want that passion, says Drew. I don't want that dancing, he says. I want that passion. You've done this. You've done this for 20 years. This industry. That's what it's all about. That real wrestler's title. You mentioned that until you had me, and then you talk about the big spotlight. And all because your hard work.
The reason we're going to get it is
And all of my hard work.
why can't it just be because of all your hard
work? Why is that? Why can't we get that big spotlight?
To get to this point?
Your priorities are all messed up, Drew. Drew says your priorities are all messed up.
Your priorities are all wrong, man. You got it back.
All I care about is you making it to the ring.
We don't care about the BS now. All I care about.
I said I'm gonna. If you can't get wheeled down, then I'll carry you myself. He says.
Wheel you down.
I deserve. I'm gonna get the moment I deserve at WrestleMania. Says Drew.
I'm gonna get the moment I have bloody earned.
There it is, says Drew.
Drew.
You want to call me a spotlight junkie?
That's right.
Just as bad as I do. You just want to be an addict, just like I am.
As bad as I do.
You're begging for spot.
You're an addict just like I am.
Wanting to be a champion is not the same as being a star.
Did you get your cable back, Terry?
They finally started kicking back in.
Okay. The problem is, Drew, when everybody came back around, what happened? You fumbled the ball, says Rollins. And that's the difference. When the lights are the brightest, you don't shine.
You little piece of trash.
He's gaslighting Drew now. Rollins is gaslighting. He's gaslighting Drew. He said you're gonna fail. Rollins says you're gonna fail at WrestleMania. You're gonna fail. Rollins says that you're gonna fail. Rollins says he's going to make The Rock his B, and then he says and then Drew is gonna fail at night number 2. So we're gonna see. You understand? And Becky Lynch is backstage, ladies and gentlemen, and she's getting ready for the last woman standing match. Sarah, what did you think of that promo?
I don't know. To me, it seems like too little too late. They've had how many weeks to set all this kind of stuff up? You know what I mean? That's why I agree with you. I don't think the build for WrestleMania has been very good at all. They've done some, but I think they've been kind of pardon my language, they've been half-assing it.
They've done too much to shove The Rock down everyone's throat.
That's exactly it.
What?
They have done everything they can to shove Rock and Cody and Roman and Cody down everyone's throat.
Yep.
Where they have everything else. And everything else. Like,
and everything else gets left on the cutting room floor.
Yep.
And
falling by the wayside.
By the way,
yeah.
Night was really good.
Yeah, the Truth Day last night was pretty good.
Oh, okay. Hey, ladies and gentlemen,
That was the other night, baby.
What was it?
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if you all didn't hear the announcement, The Rock will be at Brooklyn, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming back to Brooklyn to Raw. The Rock is going to be on Raw in Brooklyn on April the 1st. Oh, jeez. If we couldn't have dealt more with...
You have to watch him.
No, I don't, sir. I don't have to. I really don't.
Aubrey Edwards. And just go like this. Be like your favorite ref and mine.
Oh, jeez, ladies and gentlemen. The night is, there goes the neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. The Rock is going to insult the people of New York City and Brooklyn, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
That's what he's
gonna
going to
go over real well.
do. Yeah, he's going to insult. He's going to insult the audience. That's what The Rock did the last time. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he's going to insult the people of New York. Yeah, that won't go over well, like Sarah said. No, that's not going to go over well. And I wish him the best luck with that promo.
Yeah, it's gonna go over like a lead balloon.
We're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. That is Hall of Fame Sarah. That is Hall of Fame Cherry, and we'll be back with 2 shakes of a lamb's tail on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, Denise could not be with us tonight. She has family over. She had company over, ladies and gentlemen, and she can't be with us here tonight. So Denise will be back with us next Monday on Raw from Rosemont, Illinois. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will be our final Raw watch along, ladies and gentlemen, as the road to WrestleMania continues in Rosemont, Illinois. We'll be back with Monday Night Raw on April the 15th. But don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the Ladies of Raw will host the night after WrestleMania, and that will happen right after WrestleMania's night number 1, night number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, night number 1, ladies will be with Nick. Nick will join the ladies on night number 1, and then he's got the round up. He's got the round up. Not the Giants fan. We'll be here on night number 2. And Cherry, I just want to just say to you, you did an absolutely great impersonation of me when you did when you introduced Mac the Giants fan. That was absolutely great. You had the grovel in the voice and everything like that. You did it great.
It was so good.
You were spot on. So I give you an A+ for doing that. And thank you so much to pay homage to me when I introduced you to Mac the Giants fan. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
Absolutely. Anytime.
It was great. I loved it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Sarah just liked when I do it too. She just goes apoplectic when it goes.
And I think it's so funny.
She just he's got the round up. He's got the round.
That means that Cherry needs to introduce Mac for the watch along on Sunday.
Night number
For
2.
night 2.
Yes. Night number
Yes.
2. Night number 2. You must probably introduce Mac. Yes, you must. That's a must. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, Madison Square Garden will not have a house show this March. Normally, ladies and gentlemen, Madison Square Garden will be having a house show for the WWE, but not this year, ladies and gentlemen. Not this year. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah, you'll be interested in this. The WWE is heading to Green Bay, Wisconsin. And that will happen. The tickets will go on sale this Friday in Green Bay. The WWE is returning to Green Bay, Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen. And the D'Angelo family won the Universal Resort upgrade. And they are going to the Universal Studios, ladies and gentlemen, and they are loving life, ladies and gentlemen. They're also heading to WrestleMania. So congratulations to the D'Angelo family for winning the WWE Raw contest.
Boo! That was mine.
And here comes the Alpha Academy.
Big fat poopy heads.
And here comes the Alpha Academy.
Charlie should have won that.
Yeah, I know. And here comes the Alpha Academy, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Takira Tozawa and Otis, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, the winner of this match, ladies and gentlemen, will get into the ladder match in WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen.
Please.
Who do you want to win this contest, Sarah?
I wouldn't mind seeing New Day win it, but I think I like Tozawa though. He's so adorable. Like I just want to put him in my pocket and carry him around. He's so cute and little.
I love it. And the bell has rung, and we're on the way, ladies and gentlemen. And Xavier Woods is in the ring with Otis, and then illegal men in the match. And we'll see what happens here. And ladies and gentlemen, the referee for this contest is Eddie Arango, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, what a kick in the gut! And look at and what a down goes Xavier Woods. Down goes Xavier Woods. And what a headbutt by Otis, ladies and gentlemen. And look out now. And another one. Another headbutt by Otis. And down goes Xavier Woods. And what a knee lift. What a knee lift. And now is he going to tag Takara Tozawa? Is he going to tag into? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfies you. And look, look. Oh, what a kick in the gut! And down goes Takara Tozawa. Ladies and gentlemen, and he tags in Xavier Woods now. Tags in and look out. And Kofi Kingston is the legal man. And look out, Takara Tozawa. What a foot. Oh, and Kofi Kingston now whips to the ropes. And what a foot to the face. And look out, down he goes, ladies and gentlemen. And there's no crowd reaction to this tag match, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to let you know. And now Takara Tozawa, what's he gonna do here? Oh, he gave him a pork pie, so I say that. Ladies and gentlemen, and Alpha Academy is standing tall, and we're going to commercial, guys. We're going to commercial. Ladies and gentlemen, Fade to Black. We're going to commercial. We'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw if you keep it where it is. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. That is Hall of Fame Sarah. That is Hall of Fame Sherry. We'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. All right, guys. In WrestleMania 4, Demolition won the WWF Championship, Tag Team Championship from their opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, who was the referee in that contest? Was it Joey Marella? Was it Danny Davis? Or was it Earl Hebner?
You said Joey Morella, Earl Hebner, and who was the other one?
Or was it Danny Davis?
Which match was this for again?
I'm going to
Demolition.
I'm going to say Joey Morella.
What do you think, Sarah?
I honestly have no clue. I'll just guess. Danny Davis. I'll just take a guess.
The answer is Joey Marella. Joey Marella. Yes, Joey Marella was the official in that contest. And ladies and gentlemen, the Ultimate Warrior took on Ravishing Rick Rude at WrestleMania 4. Ladies and gentlemen, how did Rick Rude win the Intercontinental title from the Ultimate Warrior? Did Bobby Heenan grab the leg and hold it? Was it a roll-up? Or was it a sunset flip?
Okay, say the first part again.
In the Intercontinental Championship match, Rick Rude won the championship against the Ultimate Warrior. How did he win the title? Was it a roll-up, a sunset flip, or did Bobby Heenan grab the Warrior's leg?
Bobby Heenan grabbed the Warrior's leg.
I was going to say Bobby Heenan.
You are correct. Bobby Heenan grabbed the leg and held it down, and the referee counted to 3, and Rick Rude became the Intercontinental Championship. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Engelbert Humperdinck. Ladies and gentlemen. Engelbert Humperdinck was part of which WrestleMania? Was it WrestleMania Toronto, WrestleMania Las Vegas, or was it WrestleMania number 4?
I'll say Las Vegas.
I'm gonna say Vegas because it's Engelbert Humperdinck.
Yeah, because I know he's a famous singer.
The answer, the answer, ladies and gentlemen, he was involved in WrestleMania Toronto.
Ah,
Oh, dang. Okay. That's totally wrong.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Good, ladies and gentlemen.
oh
yes.
yeah, WrestleMania Las Vegas was WrestleMania 9. Yeah, he was.
Right,
I think about it.
right, right. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. We have more WrestleMania trivia for you, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. And there's a tag, ladies and gentlemen, and there's a tag, and in comes Xavier. Xavier was tagged in Kofi Kingston, and all this down, what a shoulder block. What a shoulder block. And oh, what a back elbow. What a back elbow. And look out, look out, look out. And oh, what a nasty left hand short clothesline. And look at, oh, he grabbed Xavier Woods, and look, down he goes. Uh-oh. Are we gonna get the what's that thing he does? Is that the caterpillar? Is this the caterpillar? Is this what he's gonna do? Is he gonna do the caterpillar? Ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Here it comes. Here it comes. And bang. Look out. 1, 2, no. No. And look out, look out. Oh, and the pool was empty. And the pool was, oh, and a super kick. And look out, Takara Tozawa. 1, 2, no. Kofi Kingston kicks out at 2. And what a kick. And tags in Xavier Woods. Oh, Kamingiri right in the back of the head. DDT. And he covers 1, 2, no. Takara Tozawa kicks out at 2. Ladies and gentlemen, in what Northeast arena held WrestleMania 2? Was it the Nassau Coliseum? Was it Madison Square Garden? Or was it the North Coliseum in Winston-Salem? Ladies and gentlemen, which Northeast arena hosted WrestleMania 2?
Well, it's not Raleigh because that's not Northeast. That's in the South.
No, right.
Yeah.
I want to say, well, the first one was in Madison Square Garden. So
Uh-huh.
I'll say
second
the
one. I'm going to say Nassau because
Yeah.
I know there was 2 locations. One was in Chicago, and then one was on East Coast. So I'm going to say it was different. I'm going to say it's Nassau Coliseum.
Yep.
And what do you do? All right, and you are correct. The Nassau Coliseum held WrestleMania 2, as well as the Los Angeles Sports Arena held WrestleMania 2. One was on the East Coast, and it was on the West Coast. And look now, Kofi Kingston breaks something out, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. True or false, ladies and gentlemen, true or false? The Rockettes and the Rockettes were part of the first WrestleMania. True or false? Oh,
True, because they did the kick line with Liberace.
that's correct. That is correct. That is correct. Ladies and gentlemen. And look out, what a power bomb. What a power bomb. Down he goes. Down he goes, ladies and gentlemen. And Kofi Kingston now. Kofi Kingston. He's walking the tightrope. And look out. Down he goes. 1, 2, 3. The New Day are going to WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, the New Day are in the ladder match. We got a lot of interesting teams that are going into this ladder match.
Yeah.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, We're gonna find out on SmackDown who's going forward as well. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, how the ladder match works is the WWE title. The undisputed titles will be swinging from the chandelier, ladies and gentlemen. And all you gotta do, ladies and gentlemen, is climb that ladder and climb it up and pull it down. Pull it down. And the team who does that will be the new undisputed. Undisputed. So now we need two more teams, ladies and gentlemen. We need two more to fill this ladder match. And that will happen on SmackDown this week, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna find out which team will get the nod. And
get in my belly.
And Liv Morgan is backstage with Becky Lynch.
Oh boy.
So Liv Morgan looks like she's going to interfere in this last woman standing match, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that's coming up next here on Raw. It's the last woman standing match. That will be your main event for Monday Night Raw. Remember, Nia Jax says, "Where's my WrestleMania spot?" Ladies and gentlemen. True or false, ladies and gentlemen, in WrestleMania, Ozzy Osbourne carried the British Bulldog to the ring. True or false?
True.
You are correct. Yes. Yes.
He's one of my favorites. I love Ozzy.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw, the biggest Raw in WrestleMania, in pre-WrestleMania history, will happen next Monday night from Rosemont, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, and that will be our final telecast with me. For me, it is being my final telecast, ladies and gentlemen, with the ladies of Raw, ladies and gentlemen, as I take you into Rosemont, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be on WrestleMania vacation, ladies and gentlemen. But the ladies of Raw are not done. They will bring you the night after WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen, as I will be inside the Wells Fargo Center for WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. That will close WrestleMania weekend. So don't forget that, ladies and gentlemen.
This week only it's almost unlimited.
So we'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen, and that is Hall of Fame Sarah. That is Hall of Fame Jerry, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you so much for your time and energy. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the Queens of the Ring will happen on April the 23rd. We're going to have that, ladies and gentlemen, the Queens of the Ring. Also, ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday, Blaze Radio will be interviewing Cherry and Sarah, ladies and gentlemen, on his channel. So you want to check that out. Also, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like I'm going to be interviewed by Mitch on Sunday morning. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do the interview with Mitch on Sunday morning. Me and Mitch will get together and we're going to do that interview. So I hope you'll tune in for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I won the right to get it done, but we'll find out. Vote on the community tab and keep it going. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time and energy. We'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. All right, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, in the WrestleMania in the Sky Dome, ladies and gentlemen, who sat in the front row and had fake money? Who sat in the front row and had the fake money? Was it Mary Tyler Moore? Was it Drew Barrymore? Or was it Burt Reynolds?
It was Mary Tyler Moore.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can turn the world on with your smile. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're old school, but we're cool, ladies and gentlemen. That is the tagline. Don't forget that in the bottom of the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. And You know, ladies and gentlemen, and who says we're not entertaining? And who says that I'm not entertaining, ladies and gentlemen? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, anyway, we'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. So, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Friday Night SmackDown. Me and Nick will bring you Friday Night SmackDown this Friday when Roman Reigns goes face to face with Cody Rhodes. 2 year old and Roman face to face this Friday on SmackDown from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And the Soda Pfizer Forum, ladies and gentlemen, will host Friday Night SmackDown. And Cody now is walking backstage with his dog. He's backstage with his dog, ladies and gentlemen. And Rollins is confronting Cody.
Confronting him about what?
And he said 1-on-1. And Cody said, yep, 1-on-1. Rollins cannot come to SmackDown. Rollins is barred from coming to SmackDown. So,
I wish Drew would have hit his dumbass from behind.
huh.
Cracking right upside his skull.
And The Rock will be in Brooklyn, ladies and gentlemen, April 1st. And oh boy, we're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen, because he's going to roast the New York audience. And CM Punk will return next Monday on Raw, ladies and gentlemen. And Ricochet will take on JD McDonough next week on Raw. And here comes the man, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, ladies and gentlemen, remember this is a last woman standing match. The only way this match will end, ladies and gentlemen, if you can't answer the 10 count. There's no disqualification, no count out, no rules. Ladies and gentlemen. And Becky Lynch must win this match, ladies and gentlemen, to keep the momentum going for to see. And there's Cherry's friend in the audience. He has a sign.
Yep.
He has a sign.
Oh yeah, I know John's loving life right now.
Yeah. He's a Becky Lynch fan.
Big time Becky Lynch. And
Okay.
The redhead beside him, Kelly, she's a big Drew fan.
Oh, okay. And ladies and gentlemen, world champion Becky Lynch. Don't forget, Cherry the Man, Becky Lynch. Her book, you can get it on pre-order, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to read her story, Becky Lynch has a book, ladies and gentlemen, called The Man. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you guys something. Would you read the book?
Yeah, I don't. If I had time, yeah. I mean, I'm writing my own book.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to devote. I read Drew's book. I've actually read it like twice, and I haven't.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Cherry. You're writing your own novel?
I've written two novels and half of a third. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm looking to get the first one published. Yeah.
So if I wanted to read your book, how would I?
Well, you can't right now because I'm looking at trying to get it published. I'm looking.
Okay.
I'm trying to go the route of a literary agent, of getting a literary agent first. But if that doesn't work, I'm going to self-publish.
Oh, okay. So when you're looking, are you looking to publish it through like Simon and Schuster or something like that?
Whatever would take me. I mean, my writing. So my books are. How's the best way to put this? Erotic suspense. In that area, but it's it just depends on who picks it up. If no one picks it up, I'm going to publish it myself.
Okay,
that's awesome.
Either through Amazon.
I love that.
Or avenue of publishing.
Congratulations on that. I always learn a lot. I always learn every time I talk to you. I always learn a lot about you. I really do, and I find it very fascinating. Um, and Nia Jax now just waylaid Becky Lynch in the corner, and Bennett now is counting, and Becky Lynch has to stand up. Becky Lynch must stand up, and she does. Oh, and Nia Jax just knocked her down again. Nia Jax just knocked her down, and now she's counting. The referee's counting. The referee's counting. She's still getting up. Becky Lynch is getting up. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch. And what is Nia doing? What is Nia doing? What is she up to? Nia, oh, and she kicked Nia. Oh, and she shot her in the gut. Oh, Nia with a nasty forearm. We're going to commercial. The Raw main event will be back in a minute, folks. We'll be back with more of this action in a
Oh,
minute.
wow, it is the main event already. Good.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, as soon as Raw goes off the air, I'm going to go around the horn and ask the ladies and gentlemen, ask the lovely ladies of Raw what their thoughts are on the show and give me the letter grade. Ladies and gentlemen. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. Mm-mm. Oh, God. What do you think of the show so far, Sarah?
I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I really liked that first tag match with DIY and
Yes.
the brothers.
The Creed brothers, yes.
The Creed brothers. That was fantastic. That was probably one of the better tag matches they've done in a long while. So
right.
that WWE has had in a long while. So
right.
Very happy with that. That was very, very good. But yeah,
I agree.
It hasn't been bad. It hasn't been bad, and it's been moving at a decent pace, minus all the dang commercial breaks. So ridiculous. I'm sure we'll come back for another 30 seconds of the match, and then we'll have another 3-minute commercial break.
Cherry, what do you think of Raw so far?
Not as good as it's been for the past couple of weeks. Last month or so. Except for that tag team match. That tag team match was amazing.
It was so good.
But I thought I'm sick of Cody talking for ever and a day and not saying a freaking word. It's just like not even. It's like I'm sick of him. I'm sick of all of that. I'm Rollins. I'm sick of all of them. It wasn't as it just isn't hitting with me like the past month or so has.
Right. Yeah,
it hasn't been like blowing you out of the water good, but it's not absolutely terrible either.
It's not. It's not 19. It's not 2019 bad. But but it's not what it had been for the past couple months.
I don't know.
You know,
I've been like, I don't know. I guess I just was expecting a lot more from the build for WrestleMania, since they keep saying, "Oh, this is the biggest WrestleMania in history, and this is going to be the best WrestleMania ever." Okay, well then prove that to us and show us that. So far, they haven't been.
No, the build is not there. The build is not there at all. It's very lackluster. Terrible. Very lackluster, the build. And Becky Lynch now. Becky Lynch has been setting up the table, and she's not setting up a dinner service. And Nia Jax says, "I don't want this. Take this table out of here." Nia Jax now is setting up the table, and I believe she's going to put Becky through it. And Nia Jax, the table collapsed. The table collapsed. And Nia said, "I'm not going to set it up anymore. I'm done with this." So now she's going to throw in the chairs. She's going to throw in the chairs. She's throwing in 3 chairs, 4 chairs, and Becky Lynch looks like she's in trouble. Another chair. And what is this? Nia is setting up furniture on the outside. Someone's going through the table. And and look out, Becky Lynch. Oh, Becky Lynch just hit Nia. Oh, she's gonna give it a no. No, and Becky Lynch. And look out, Nia, look out. Oh. Oh, Becky Lynch back first on the steel chair with the Samoan drop. And that'll do it. That'll do it. Nia, the referee's counting. The referee's counting. And no, Nia, no, Becky Lynch is standing up. And the count is broken. And look out. And Becky Lynch now is choking Nia. She's choking Nia. Oh, and Nia is just banging her into Becky Lynch. And look out. Oh, Bulldog. Down goes Nia. Down goes Nia. And the referee's counting Nia. The referee's counting Nia. Ladies and gentlemen. And look out. And Nia now. What is she doing? Becky Lynch. And Nia's getting up. Nia's getting up. And Becky Lynch from the top rope. And what is Nia doing? Nia just hit Becky Lynch in the stomach with a steel chair. Now she's hitting her in the back. And again she's hitting her in the back. And again she's hitting her in the back with the steel chair. Nia is being relentless towards Becky Lynch. Nia now is going on the outside. And what is happening here? What is she doing? Oh, she got kendo sticks. Nia's got kendo sticks. Ladies and gentlemen, Becky Lynch has the kendo stick. No, Nia's got the kendo stick. And now she's beating Becky Lynch with a kendo stick. Down she goes. Down she goes. And now what is happening here? What is happening here? Nia jacks down, body slam Becky Lynch on the steel chair. Wait a minute, she told the referee move, and Nia drops that big leg right on Becky Lynch. And that's it. Becky Lynch is not getting up after that. That's it. That is it. That is it. Nia is showing her muscles and sticking her tongue out in the audience. And look out. Oh.
Did you hear this? April 1st, The Rock will be appearing on Raw in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I know. We just heard that. Yes. Yeah. And Becky. And Becky Lynch now is wearing out Nia, ladies and gentlemen, with the kendo stick. Yes, The Rock, ladies and gentlemen, is coming. To Brooklyn, ladies and gentlemen. And he's going to roast the audience. I know that. I know he's going to do that. And look how Becky Lynch. And Nia just hit Becky Lynch upside the head with the steel steps. Ooh, upside the head. I said, ooh, upside the head. Honey, I said, ooh, below. Anyway, they shove it. And look how Nia now. Nia's gonna do. Look out. Oh no, she's gonna scream. Is she gonna scream? Is Nia gonna scream? Is she gonna scream? Oh, look out. And look out. DDT. And down goes Nia. And then Nia now. And the referee is counting. Nia. The referee's up to 6, and Becky said, "Oh, come on!" And now look at this. Right, they're fighting right in front of Cherry's friend in the audience, right in front of them, and he must be going apoplectic. And Becky Lynch is setting up the table, and no, she's not setting for dinner service at IHOP. No, that's not what Becky's doing. And we're going to commercial. We're going to commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Raw main event if you keep it where it is. Please tell me. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. That is Hall of Fame Sarah. That is Hall of Fame Sherry, and thank you all so much for your time and energy. We greatly appreciate it. We'll be back with more Raw if you're two shakes of a lamb's tail. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you so much.
Yes, Chauncey, another freaking commercial.
Yes, another
This is what I
commercial.
was talking about. The third commercial break of this match already.
Yep. But ladies, don't worry, because once we go to Netflix, that problem will be resolved. Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, would they go? I don't think they would go past PG-14 because they do want to keep a certain amount of the kid demographic, though. Now, as far as
Yeah.
but I can see, but I'm talking about the rating part. But yeah, the commercial, but I'm sure that they would stop it to run like their own commercials, like upcoming shows and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm sure that they will do that. I'm quite sure that they will promote that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm quite sure that they'll do that. But as far as commercials is concerned, no, we're gonna be done away with that. Ladies and gentlemen. And we'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is.
Whatever you say.
We're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. Thank you so much. We'll be back with more Raw and the main event here on Powered by the Hardcore Sports. So, ladies and gentlemen, while we wait for Raw to come back, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the final trivia, WrestleMania trivia, ladies and gentlemen. In WrestleMania 10, ladies and gentlemen, in WrestleMania 10, what was the attendance in Madison Square Garden? What was the attendance at WrestleMania 10? Was it 20,404, 20,202, or was it 20,195?
Oh, good Lord.
I don't know. I'll say the second one.
I'll say the second one.
You got it right. You got it right. You got it
When
right.
in doubt, choose B, I guess.
Got it right. They told me get that right. And then the attendant, they told me it was big. They told me. Lincoln Financial Field, ladies and gentlemen, will be transformed at WrestleMania next week, ladies and gentlemen, as the construction and the crew take over Lincoln Financial Field, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait for WrestleMania. It's going to be phenomenal. No pun intended, ladies and gentlemen. The weekend will be phenomenal. So, Cherry, do you have all your snacks ready for WrestleMania? Do you have all the drinks ready? Do you?
We're gonna see. I know we normally have our friends like bring like sides. We're probably gonna do like pizza or wings or something like that. But
Oh, okay.
but yeah, it just depends on what everyone else brings. So
Right. And Nia Jax swinging Becky. Oh, wait a minute. Nia Jax is on a ladder. Is Nia Jax on a ladder? Oh no. Oh no. We don't
Good.
want
I
to see.
hope she hurts her hole.
Oh, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch now with the fire extinguisher, and she just hit Nia in the face with it. She just hit Nia in the face with it. Nia was setting up the ladder. She was going up to the ladder to splash her, and she missed. No, she missed. And now Becky Lynch is in the ring, and look how Nia is blinded. And Becky Lynch, no. Oh! Becky Lynch went right through the table on the Samoan drop. Becky Lynch went through the table, and I believe that's going to do it for Becky Lynch. was. Referee's up to 3, 4.
Certainly, they wouldn't
So-
let her lose like right before her going into that match with Rhea.
And I don't know. And look, Nia now. Nia's going to squash her. Oh. And that is it. That is it. That is it. Becky Lynch is. The referee's up to 4. He's up to 5. He's up to 6. He's up to. Referee's counting 6, 7, 8. And Becky Lynch now 9. And Becky Lynch is up at 9. Becky Lynch stands up at 9. Nia is shocked. Nia is shocked. And she said, what am I going to do here? How am I going to get through, baby? How am I going to get through? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and Becky Lynch, and look out, Nia is carrying Becky Lynch up the stairs. Ladies and gentlemen, and what is she going to do here? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Nia has some evil intentions. Is she going to do a Samoan drop from the ring apron? No. And look out. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is banging on Nia's back. Get it on, get it on, get it on. And look out. Becky Lynch. Becky slam. Becky slam. Nia went through the table. Nia has a shocked look on her face as she went down in flames. And now, the referee is counting. The referee is counting. Nia is done. Nia is done. She did the slam. Nia is up. She rose up like the Undertaker. Did Nia. Ladies and gentlemen, Nia, look out. Becky Lynch put Nia through a table. And the referee's counting. The referee's counting. And what is this? Becky Lynch now is climbing the ladder. She's climbing the ladder. But what is Becky Lynch doing? She's on the top of the ladder. And look out. Becky Lynch. Look out. Oh! Nia goes through the table, the Raw table. Nia is out. Nia is out. That is it. That is it. The referee's counting 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Becky Lynch wins the last woman standing match. Woo-hoo-hoo. Becky Lynch is your winner here in Raleigh, North Carolina on Raw. Becky just put Nia through the table, and that would have been the end of Nia Jax. And look at Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee going bananas. Pat McAfee went bananas when Nia went through the table. Becky Lynch now, what a hard-fought victory by Becky Lynch. She looks like she's in pain.
That's funny.
I know. She wins. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh.
Here comes Mommy.
Here comes Monday Night Mommy. Ladies and gentlemen.
Jesus.
Here comes Monday Night Mommy.
Not even on my screen yet, and I already know who's out here.
Yep, Monday Night Mommy is about to make her.
Good giveaway there.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Mommy is on her way to greet Becky Lynch. Mom, what is she doing here? What is she doing here?
Oh, to probably create some kind of drama.
Uh-oh. And now she's gloating to Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch. Somebody has a sign that says "Be my mommy." Ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
thank you.
Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is in the face of mommy, and now they're the jaw jacking each other. They are jaw jacking each other. They're showing the title, ladies and gentlemen, and that is how we go off the air with Raw. Oh my gosh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and that's it. That is it for Monday Night Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for Raw. What a night it was in Raleigh, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you all so much for watching the Raw Watch Along. I am going to go now to my esteemed panelists, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to start the night with Cherry first.
Thanks a lot,
Cherry.
Denise.
Okay, Cherry, your letter grade, and what did you think of Raw?
I am going to give it a C. No, I'll say a C plus. That tag match at the beginning was freaking phenomenal. But as far as the build towards WrestleMania, I think we've had better shows. I don't think any storylines really were progressed that much, and we have what two like now less than 2 weeks till WrestleMania, or a little over 2 weeks or whatever. It just didn't hit with me this week like it had been. But R-Truth is always a delight. Sandrew is always awesome, but the fact that they're kind of holding him back from beating the absolute crap out of Seth with him running his mouth makes me think that he's just going to absolutely maul Seth and play jump rope with his entrails before he pins him at Mania. I think because there's just no way that they're just like allowing him to sort of taper off like that, but without some sort of something is going to go down.
Right.
I thought that was one of Nia Jax's better matches. Now, can we please stop talking about Nia being in that match? Stop talking about adding her to that match. Let her wrestle someone else. Let her wrestle Liv. Let Liv beat her at WrestleMania, for God's sake. Let's but let's move on from her squashing everyone who's in that match. Let her, I don't want to see her with Rhea. I don't want to see her with Becky anymore. Just
No.
let it die. I still don't feel a lot of heat in that match, that championship match either. I think the Bayley Io one has more heat to it, but they've kind of cooled that off a little bit too since Dakota turned. Which I mean, Stevie Wonder saw that coming because I mean that's kind of what she does. But I don't think it really progressed any storylines to where it needs to be, where they need to be. And God Almighty, Cody Rhodes has got to stop talking for 25 minutes and saying absolutely nothing. Just and then having like one phrase for shock value. That's what he does. And people whined and cried about what The Rock said, but Cody can say what he said. Who's being hypocrites now? I'm just saying. But I'll give it a C plus, and most of that pretty much is from that tag team match.
Okay. Sarah, what do you think?
I mean, I thought it was all right episode. It went by a lot faster than normally goes, than it has been. So that's a positive. That initial tag match with DIY and the Creed brothers was amazing. I thought all of those guys did wonderful. But Cherry, I mean, I completely agree with her. Like, nothing really was advanced match wise, other than that the tag team ladder match, because they're having to have matches to determine which tag teams are going to be in the match. So it's really the only thing that's advanced a whole lot. There's no heat really behind anybody, and it's really disappointing. I mean, you got 2 episodes of Raw and 3 episodes of SmackDown before WrestleMania. You guys got to hop to it. Like, this is ridiculous. Very disappointed with the build for WrestleMania. It's been really, it sucked. It's not been good. So, like I said, for me, it's just because they keep saying, "Oh, it's the biggest WrestleMania. This is going to be our biggest WrestleMania." Okay, well, then show us that, because so far you haven't at all.
Proof is in the pudding.
Exactly. So, I am going to give the same grade as Cherry. I give it a C+.
I'm going to give this show a C minus. I'm going to give this show a C minus, ladies and gentlemen. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. There's no build to this WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. If your name is not Cody, if your name is not Roman, and your name is not Rock, your storyline is not getting advanced. Your storyline is not getting advanced.
I don't even know what Roman really is, though. That's
right, exactly. Well, yeah.
Rock and Cody, yeah, but I don't think Roman's really is.
No. The storylines are not being advanced here. And like Sarah brilliantly said, you need to hop to it. Because we have 19 days left of WrestleMania. That's it. That is it. There's nothing else. There's no wiggle room around that. There's nothing else after that. After this Friday, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get down to the window of days towards WrestleMania, because the construction begins next week inside Lincoln Financial Field, ladies and gentlemen. So here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta do something with these storylines, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta do something with it. You have to do something with it. I'm not happy with the build. The build for this WrestleMania is very disappointing, and a lot of missed opportunities. A lot of missed opportunities here to advance these storylines, but you're not doing it. So that is one thing. That's one critical element of it. Here's another critical element. Raw was a mixed bag. It was a mixed bag tonight. Very mixed bag. The opening match, I agree with Sarah and I agree with you. That was a damn good that was a good tag team match. That was really good.
Both of those teams actually deserve to be in that match.
Yes.
That's what I said. I said I wanted to see both of them.
Right. The Creed brothers and DIY put on a show.
Will Ryback return at We got a comment. Will Ryback return at WrestleMania? Sure. Popcorn's got to be sold somehow.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
He could be the beer vendor.
Yeah. I'm sure.
I don't know if I would want that. I wouldn't want that for beer, if I'm being honest with you.
Right.
Beer's better.
I'm quite sure he'll go on Twitter and complain, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team title match. The tag team match was great, ladies and gentlemen. That was great. And that was okay. The rest of the show was okay. I had no interest. We did miss theater tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you were entertained by that. Judgment Day backstage. I thought that was okay. I thought that was all right. Everything else in between was okay. Nia Jax's main event, I thought that was good. Becky wins clean in the match. I like that. Some of the matches, as a matter of fact, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, was the first time in a very long time. Some of the matches did not have any shenanigans in it. It ended clean. And that is something the WWE hasn't done in a very long time. So I tip my hat to them with that, to do clean matches. They must be listening to my show, because everybody knows, ladies and gentlemen, I hate shenanigans in a match. I think it ruins the match. It ruins the mystique of the match, and it ruins the ambiance when you do the shenanigans. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, but all in all, ladies and gentlemen, Raw wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Little mixed bag. So for that reason, ladies and gentlemen, it gets a C for me, and that is the best grade. That is the best grade that I can give it at this time, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us here in Raw. That's going to do it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, next Monday night, we're coming to you from Rosemont, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, and CM Punk will be on the show, and that will be my final telecast with the ladies on Raw. It'll be my final telecast before I go on WrestleMania break, ladies and gentlemen. So join us for that, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, we're not done this week, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, we're not done by a long shot. Me, Sarah, and Nick will bring you AEW Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to have the I Quit match, ladies and gentlemen. Christian Cage will take on Adam Copeland on Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen, and who is going to say I quit? We're going to find out on, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out on Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to find out on Wednesday night, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Samoa Joe is going to be on the show. Will Ospreay will be on the show, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have another title match coming up to you on Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. So all of that will happen on Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen, for AEW Dynamite. And ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, on April the 18th, Cherry will return to the wrestling experience. She will return to the wrestling experience. Cherry will be here with me and Sarah on April the 18th at 8:30 Eastern Daylight Standard Time, ladies and gentlemen. And she has been booked solid, ladies and gentlemen, and locked and loaded. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, on May the 16th, ladies and gentlemen, the wrestling experience turns 3 years old. On May 16th, the wrestling experience turns 3 years old, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to have fun that night, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be an anniversary show like you have never seen before. So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting all of that ready for you in the cook pot, ladies and gentlemen. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, that will put a bow on the Raw Watch Along. Thank you all so much for your time, your energy, your patience, and everything else in between. Thank you all so much in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, the Raw Watch Along is powered by the Hardcore Sports. I'm Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. That is Hall of Fame Sarah. That is Hall of Fame Cherry. We will see you Wednesday night in Toronto for AEW Dynamite.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host, Earl Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Earl Cole.